Sponsored by Tune Discussion Episode 1 of Kim Possible, premiering on August 6th at 6:30 or 7:30, on YouTube channel and on Nick and Day on the day block. Anyway, enough further ado, let's get this future presentation started. Intro, please. Well, can you believe this, guys? Today is the last day of July, and sadly, might be the end of Warner Brother month. I'm very sorry I've been lacking again, but this time for Warner Brother movie. Well, the main reason why I did that is because of the fact that I don't want to support David Zaslav, so that's why I like Lester my Warner Brother month. Yeah, David Zaslav, you did not deserve I mean, you do not deserve any my appreciation because of what you've done to Looney Tunes. Do you understand? I'm gonna give you some respect. What spoil it? I don't. So anyway, guys, so I hope you enjoyed my video called My Poem with the Emoji Movie Defenders. And yet again, I got a comment by Legion Magic Gaming saying that I'm just bashing his opinion. Like honestly, I was not bashing your opinion. I'm just getting told. Honestly, I was just getting tired that you was in the comment on my Instagram by saying that my thumbnails are worse. Well, I do agree that you say Alex's way was with the thumbnail, but still, I was a huge heartbroken when you said that to my thumbnail, and I just got I just got caught on 4K, which I don't like that. And Legion Magic Gaming will ever do that. Shoot again. I was originally going to say the S word, but guys, I honestly don't want to do that because YouTube made a new rule saying that they saying that don't lie about your age for YouTube or else you'll be terminated, which that is so stupid. Anyway, so let me get my anniversary ready because thank goodness I got this done on times. So yeah. And some birthdays. Yeah, today is J.K. Rowling birthday, and guys, don't be like, dude, don't be like Phantom Menace when they tell me not to celebrate J.K. Rowling's birthday, which screw you, man. I can celebrate her birthday whenever I want. Just because um, she did some nasty stuff on the tweet, that doesn't mean that she's a criminal. Like, come on now. Lil Way was pushing out there more than J.K. Rowling. Like, 12 Band Together Fantas 1. That, dude, he is way worse than J.K. Rowling. And J.K. Rowling is way more tolerable than 12 Band Together Fantas 1 and Brent's Troll and Dance Over, and that is a fact. Anyway, so I'm just gonna read the guy's comment. Hello, Sony Jesus, how you doing? Hello, what do you think of my profile pic for my birthday on August 21st? Oh, I love that. Hey, Mitchell, I already know you won't be there too long because you're going to see Fantastic Four first step. Hey, Travis, how was Moana 2? Hope it's not Moana 2. Moana 2 sucks A. Hello. This is it, Aligi? Yeah, yet again. Complaining about saying that the Emoji Movie is not a bad film, which that is bullcrap. I won't be here any longer. Oh, okay, I understand. Hey, John Wick fan, how you doing? Hey, movie fan. Today I just saw that Fantastic Four first step in IMAX 3D. Oh, what you think of it? And save your review for the buddy episodes next time. Hello, Amazing 414. How you doing? I am seeing the bad guys too at the Cinnamon Mark Theaters tomorrow afternoon. Oh, that's pretty cool. And next week I might see Superman. So, well, let's see. Hello. Well, hello. How you doing today? Moving on, I can qualify for the bad guys too. A YouTube new rule is lying about your age. What kind of rule is that? Dude, what kind of rule is that? Dude, I haven't done anything. Hey, you want that wool? Honestly, how about you have that wool to Alex and Blanche, not us? I haven't done anything wrong. That's stupid. It. Hello, dude, Bluey fan 2010. How you doing? Yeah, well, honestly, there was a different shot with this one and this one when you say it's showtime. Yeah, I like Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf is my favorite performance by Saint Rockwell, which is the same actor which is the same actor that he's going to play as Dr. Dragon in my Kim Possible 3 of the battle Kim Possible 4 of the Battle of the Marathon. So yeah. Hello, still on them. Okay, all right. But we'll see about that if I stay here any longer until I head out. Oh, okay. I might watch The Bad Guys too, but I have to watch The Bad Guys somewhere on Sci-Fi or US. I would be thinking that movie. I'm really thinking the first movie is not on TV yet because the movie that came out 2022. So yeah, that's cool. Did you watch the new trailer for Zootopia 2? Absolutely. I love that trailer. And stay tuned for my 3 trailer reaction, which are The Conjuring, Last Ways, Avatar Fire and Hash, or Avatar Fire and Hash, I meant to call it. And of course, Zootopia 2. Which Zootopia 2 is half dethroned Wicked for Good as my most anticipated film of the rest of the year because I'm a huge fan of Disney and I love the first Zootopia. And I gotta say, I prefer that more. I'm sorry. I prefer I prefer Zootopia more than Moana nowadays because I think Zootopia is now back as my favorite anime movie that came out in 2016. Well, I gotta say, at least it's way better than Norman North. Have you seen the new trailer for Goat? Oh man, yeah, that movie had the Spider-Verse animation. Honestly, when I saw the thumbnail, I was like, who and the goat want to see a movie about a goat playing basketball? Which that is a weird concept. But when you saw the Spider-Verse animation, oh, sign me in, sign me in. Shut up and take my money. Well, I haven't seen that movie, so I'm not going to count that. I haven't seen that movie, so yeah, I am so happy. I am so hyped for Zootopia 2. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hoping Zootopia 2 will break a billion. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Just like Moana 2, I'm really thinking Zootopia 2 might make a billions. But it might be one of the highest grossing anime movie of all time. But honestly, it might dethrone to the movie from Japanese, which is might be pretty cool. Hello, Sony Jesus. I haven't seen your name, so I'm not gonna count that. Hey Mario George, how you doing? Talking of which, I am definitely see Zootopia in IMAX. Well, for me, I might see that film on 4DX or even Dolby Cinema. I might see it on Dolby Cinema. I don't know. Let me think about it. Nick Hicks think, oh my god, Nick Hicks think Attack of the Clone, or shall I like to call it Attack of the Poop, is the best Star Wars movie ever. Oh heck no! But all fan, oh my god, you just like to troll me big time. Anyway, no, some of the Star Wars movie, which is A New Hope, Empire Strike Back, and Revenge of the Fallen, and The Force Awakens, and even The Last Jedi, which is underrated, and screw you, Phantom Menace, for bashing people's opinion and called them woke. Why, you stupid. Anyway, who agreed that some of the Star Wars film, which is A New Hope, Empire Strike Back, Revenge of the Sith, Force Awakens, and even The Last Jedi, and don't bash my opinion, or else I get you, Phantom Menace, will always be better than Attack of the Clone and Rise of Skywalker. I might give Rise of Skywalker the chance, which I might rewatch it in the holiday season. By the way, Avatar Fire and Hash, this is my most anticipated of December 2025. Yeah, I am way more excited for Avatar 3 more than Search for SquarePants. Yeah, if I see that gay poster about they do it for the Titanic, I'm gonna be bombing, man. Honestly, thank God. Thank God I did dude. Thank God I did that poster when I did a reference to Titanic in my Bad Mom 3 poster. Which who agreed this poster would be a lot better than that gay poster when SpongeBob and Patrick do some reference to Titanic. Which what the frick? Okay, here we go. I taking my break from typing down my note on So I will be in this live stream. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Cannot wait to have you to be a part of the family. Yeah, let's hope so, because I heard that film is airing on Freeform. Well, it aired on Freeform, but I think my let me see, let me see my Hulu is working. So hope so. If it's not, my call Marcus. Nope, absolutely not. So yeah, my text Marcus in a minute. So yeah, honestly, I'm literally thinking that film might be airing on FX, which let's see. Let me think about it. I mean, let them think about it because it's their decision. Nick Hicks and Mature agreed that Shrek the Third is the pure comedy at its best. Oh heck no! Who knows why am I going to be laughing at the part when Shrek grab a bottle and have audacity to do a reference to Titanic? Oh my god, man! First, I first forgot that scene, and now Paramount did a reference to Titanic by having SpongeBob and Patrick to be as the main character. Come on, man, that's gay. I did a went on Blu-ray and Arrow. Yeah, yeah, I already know that, and those went was stupid. But I'm really thinking his Frozen 2 redo went is even worse than those two went. And I gotta say, that is the worst video. That is the worst video of 2025. Because he called Elsa a Viva knockoff, which is bullcrap because Elsa came maybe for Viva. And of course, they call Anna a Kim Possible and Anxiety knockoff because they have some same hairstyle, which wait, I like, dude, there was a difference between what Anna, she's the queen of Arendelle. Well, originally she was a princess of Arendelle. So when you see Frozen 2, which it can show that I didn't even pay attention to the movie and always have mind when you say the animation is worse than Foo Fighter and Romanoff, which we did a comparison and I ain't doing that again. So yeah. Yeah, back up I was saying. So yeah, he called Anna a anxiety knockoff. He called Olaf a a tiny diamond knockoff. Like, come on, man. The first was Anna. Anna came way before Anxiety, and of course, Kim Possible. Well, Kim Possible came way before Anna because Kim Possible came out in 2002 and 2007, and Anna had a, I'm sorry, and Anna had a, sorry, and Anna had a hand played by Christian Bell, the same actress that she was in The Good Place, which is my new second favorite show of all time, behind with Kim Possible, and Kim Possible will always be better. Just like The Good Place, honestly. Man, I love The Good Place, honestly. That's my new favorite live action shows I have seen in my life. So, yeah. And saying the animation's cheap and lazy, like, seriously, do you not know that term is dead? Oh my god. Dude, you must be so stupid if you want to say if you want to say something like that. So yeah. Alright. Hey, Jesse's here. Hey Jesse, what's up? Search for SquarePants is just repeat the same plot by setting the war. It is so boring and yeah, tell me about it because we want to see another SpongeBob movie where they take place. When they take place in the real world. Like, we already have that. If we don't have Master of the Universe, we should not have that part in the first place. Because I think Master of the Universe is their fault. It's their fault. It's their fault. It's their fault that show keep on I mean that movie is their fault to have the same plot, just like Gabby Dollhouse movie. And I am not seeing Gabby Dollhouse movie. And speaking of that, I'm not seeing Stranger Chapter 2, and I'm not seeing Gabby Dollhouse movie. Those two films in my blacklist on the theaters, but I might watch it maybe next show. I don't give it on. I'll be doing the marathon of the Smurf. Oh man, get ready for that. Get ready for the cringe. What about Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Yeah, I would definitely greenlit a Brooklyn Nine-Nine movie, so don't worry. Don't worry. What the age? Does Frozen 2 have to do with Kim Possible and Inside Out 2? Is he out of his mind? Yeah, yeah. I already know that you should move on from Alec, which no, don't move on from Alec. Alec is everywhere, even people is talking about him. So of course you don't have to move on from him. The tablet has turned. The table has turned. What 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 the heck is that supposed to mean, Bloody President? No offense. Which Brooklyn Nine-Nine is from the same creator that did The Good Place? I did not know that. I did not know that. And don't worry, Yeah, don't worry. I might make a crossover to Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Good Place, which how in the fork I'm gonna do that. And yeah, they say fork instead of the F word in The Good Place. Even The Good Place is not kid friendly because you have some lesbian scene when Christian Bale character fall in love with that one character that she always happy with her dress on. Yeah, that was a really good thing. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that because you already know how people are with lesbian and gay because they don't support them one bit. Which, yeah, don't be like Dinner Dimension by calling you guys woke all because you're just supporting lesbian and gay. Like, who cares, man? Who cares? It's a free country, darn it. Oh, oh, brother. Yeah, I already know that was a terrible. Honestly, I already know that was a terrible Winnie the Pooh impression, which at least is a lot better than Bunny Honey. Yeah, screw the Bunny Honey. That movie is so insult to the female. Oh, sorry. I am not seeing Gabby Dollhouse movie either. Yeah, tell me about it. Who in the why might want to go in the theaters and see some kids talking to the screen like they're talking to TV? Like seriously, I want to watch a movie, not for story. Neither. Honestly, I would have do. Honestly, that's why I'm saving money to go see Wicked for Good and Zootopia 2. Gabby Dollhouse movie? No, my money is keeping with me, Paramount. So nice try. I mean, Universal, nice try, a-hole. SpongeBob new movie. Yeah. Yup. We're gonna we're gonna repeat the society. We're gonna repeat the society movie. Oh man, dude, I am so excited for the Bad Guys 2, man. Yeah, the Bad Guys 2 is coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be the perfect way to start of August. So yeah. Are you planning on to see the Bad Guys too? Maybe. Honestly, it might be pretty late because first I gotta see Superman, second I gotta see Fantastic Four first step, and then I will see the Bad Guys too. But I don't have my friend of mine to take me to see it because I don't think my mom is gonna take me to see 3 movies, which that is too much. Go see one battle after another, which is coming the same day as Gabby Dollhouse movie and The Stranger Chapter 2. Yeah, sure. We got one movie which is coming out the same day, but still, September 26th is going to be the worst day for movies because September 26th is going to be a bad day for movies because we're going to get 2 awful movie and 1 great movie. So just because you have a great movie, that doesn't mean Edo 2 is good. No, Edo 2 looks bad. I don't hate Mario and Sonic fan. I mean, which one? The other guy that he destroyed the Emoji Movie DVD, or he is just a shield to Alex? Yeah, just let me know. Man, that's a lot of comment. I guess I won't do it. I guess I won't. You know what? Yeah. But Saturday he had to close his account, so sorry, people. Anyway, so enough reading you guys' comment because that's a lot of comment. Anyway, I'm just gonna get this started, shall we? So here we go. So, fellas, I'm probably you guys are wondering what music I'm listening to. Well, I'm just listening to a song by Zach Brown band, Cold Weather, which is a song they were playing in the Frozen the Biggest Let It All Cut, which is the first movie, actually. And speaking of that, today is his birthday. So happy birthday, Zach Brown. Because I do like Zach Brown. My favorite song by him, which is another thing, Cold Weather, which that song is my jam. And yeah, sure, we got some song, which is the song, and of course, chicken fries. I like some chicken fries of all kind of world. Yeah, I like that song. That song is my jam. So yeah, if you want to join in of this awesomeness, you know the drill. I also sent a link in my community tab and my Instagram. Anyway, enough further ado. Instead of the drama, let's get my audience into the chances forest. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here for long, June. So I'm gonna be seeing Fantastic Four First Steps with my sister, actually. But I'm gonna be here for a little bit, actually.
Alrighty then. So just let me know if you get ready to go.
Yeah, and
Hey,
yeah,
what's
I
going
got my
on,
profile
peeps?
pic of First Steps ready,
Hey,
actually.
Nick Hicks, how you doing?
And
Hello,
hello,
Jesse. How you
Jesse.
doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm just doing well. I took my walk today around the park like at 12:30, and I'm doing well since I needed that exercise moment.
Oh, I
Just
understand. We'll
yeah.
get Putty Preston then. Hey, Putty
Preston.
Preston.
Hello, Preston.
Hey, Preston, how you doing? Hey, Preston.
Definitely better than
Yes.
usual.
Yeah, I
Better than
believe.
last night with your audio.
Yeah,
Yeah, I consider you as the ultimate daredevil of StreamYard since you do have the look.
Oh my
Greetings,
yep.
lord.
everyone.
Greeting.
Hello, Miles George.
Hello, Mitchell.
Hey, Medicolin.
Hey,
Hello. What
hey, Mickey Collins.
What do you think of my profile pic? Put me on soul layout. What do
Right
you
here.
think?
You're already
Me?
on
It
solo
looks
layout.
awesome.
Don't
All
no
right,
need to
all
tell
right.
me.
And not just that. Look at this. Look at my channel. Can you read what it says?
Oh sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. We all know it's a.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
you
your
mean you mean
birthday.
the one in the red color? The one in red
Yep.
color.
Will you
Wait,
Yes,
celebrate my
It's
birthday on
Clover.
August 21st?
dude,
What
it's
it
all
says?
blurry.
yeah,
I
we
Look
can't
at
It's
can't.
even see it.
broken.
Dude, it's all blurry, man.
Today,
You gotta like keep it
look, look, look,
straight.
Anyway,
look.
so
Man,
Let
I
me
got a
read
bunch
it.
of customer.
Get ready to celebrate Makai Car Studios' birthday on August 21st. What do you think?
so Jesse and Preston, since you went and actually in the live stream, I want to show you this actually that I made yesterday.
Look at this.
What do you guys think?
Oh.
Oh my.
There's
Preston.
We
Preston,
got
hold
one,
on, hold
two.
on,
Cowboy,
hold
Dude,
you,
on.
that is
Nick.
just so cool, man. I
We
love it.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes.
I mean,
Yeah,
like Mitchell, if you wanted, you could just put like a straight hair and a face on me, not just the car. Straight hair. I mean,
Well, we don't know
yeah.
what
I
your
think
face look
yeah.
like
Oh,
I
I
was
actually.
see
gonna
it.
put
no, but I want it in animated form, not
yeah. So I had to
just
put your
my.
profile pic on it actually, Jesse.
I see.
Yeah,
I see me now.
Yep. Right here.
Yeah,
That's
No, but
yeah.
creativity.
That's us reacting to the
that feels
2016
accurate.
Oscars
That
when
feels
Mad Max
accurate
Fury was
though.
up for
yeah,
Best
well,
Picture.
Mitch,
Hello there.
That's
I'm
Finally,
weird.
Some of that
yeah,
feels accurate though.
I'm also gonna be here for a little bit.
Hey,
Oh.
so what do you think of my
Oh, I.
profile pic for my birthday on August 24th?
Nice.
wait, Saul, everything is all quiet in your place. I mean,
Yep.
were you sleeping?
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
Aaron.
Aaron.
Hey,
Okay,
Eric.
now
Hello.
we have a bunch of people
And
this
Hey,
hello,
time.
Hello,
Eric.
Oh,
Tara.
Hey,
bother.
Patera
Patella.
Ifan.
Patera, what's
I
going
mean,
on?
Hey, Patella, what's
Irfan.
up?
Yeah,
Guys,
I'm
I
good
just
already.
heard
Oh,
that
Mouse
one of
George, it's been a
you and
while.
Fantastic Four
No,
started
for a
in IMAX
while.
3D.
Also, nice, fantastic. All first steps profile.
Sorry about that. I had
Hey,
food in my
Saul,
mouth.
if you saw First
Thank you,
Steps, do you
thank
Yes,
like
you.
I have.
did
Saw
you
it
like the
IMAX, and it was a perfect movie.
and what do you think of Galactus's yeah, what do you think of Galactus in the film?
Yeah, my
He
opinion
was a
goes.
good villain.
And
Yeah, I
dude,
think it's profile Jesse.
Yeah, he
like
looks cool.
Oh,
he honestly puts the Cloud from Rise of the Silver Surfer to shame. The
Oh,
Cloud
I'm
from
sure of it.
Oh my god, not the
I'm sure
cloud.
lah, but that's why. But
Alright,
so,
let me.
oh yeah, by the way, yeah, today is my August 1st. Yeah, that was my other date. Yeah.
Oh,
Funny
speaking of that,
still.
Patella, did you know? Did you know? What do you think of my profile pic? It's for August. My birthday's on August 21st. What do you think?
Well,
That's
I mean,
okay,
happy birthday,
Collective. Do
I
actually.
mean,
we
dude,
believe
but
ban
Y'all
2002?
are still not fully aware of whose birthday is very close.
I mean, but
Oh wait.
yeah, dude, like that is just an awesome design, man. I mean,
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
just looked
love
at.
it.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I just looked at.
I mean, at
Absolutely.
first, I thought it was AI since I've been looking at thumbnails on YouTube for weeks, but I found out it's the real
No,
thing.
no, no, no. It's not. It's just a first
It's
look
not
at
made for
the.
AI. Don't tell
No, this is
everybody
how
that. That's
exactly he
bullshit.
looks like in the film. What Nick Hicks is showing us right now.
Yeah,
So.
this is beautiful.
Yeah, he
Oh
looks
wait. Speaking of
awesome.
that.
Yeah,
Peak
way
of
better
Oh
than
wait.
the
cinema.
Speaking.
one from Fantastic.
I mean, dude, like I like Galactus, and I mean I like Galactus more than the female Silver Surfer, man, because all she does is just go around and then yeah, that's it. But
Now,
Oh
let
yeah.
me
Galactus,
show you the bad version
oh
of
geez, the
this
Cloud
guy.
version, dude, that wants to suck the Earth.
You
Yeah,
mean the one the Rise of the Silver Surfer, right?
Like, come
Galactus.
on now, dude. That's the type of villain that you find in a Moana movie, not this.
yeah, and especially Twister, since it looks like a tornado trying to suck the Earth.
What is this
Dude, this is
from, actually?
Rise of the Silver Surfer, Mitchell.
I
Yeah,
actually enjoy that movie. Yeah, I thought it was
and,
pretty good,
and,
a pretty good
and,
sequel, but
Me
not as
too.
good as
Seen
the
that
first
in
movie.
the
and let me
first
tell you,
film,
and let me tell
2005. I
wait,
don't
wait,
hate the
wait.
2005, but 13.
Saul, oh,
sorry.
Calm down, guys, please.
Hold on,
Calm down,
I'm
guys.
still here. That's why you know why I'm still here. I don't want to
oh
be
no,
yapping myself.
come on. I don't want you guys to be like Travis or Alejandro when you're all just talking over.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
All right,
I'm
we'll
talking.
get
Yeah,
time.
Travis, I'm talking to you, pal. So it's
all
no
right. Let's have
joke.
Jesse speak. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
put this rule. Let me put this
Yeah,
rule.
let me mute my mic,
Okay,
actually.
okay, man. So,
Here you
yeah,
go.
Rise of the Silver Surfer was a good sequel, but not perfect. But it did have redeeming qualities I like. I mean, the team is still the
I
same. The team is still the same as before, and I do
yeah,
like the design of
Get
the
that out of
Silver
my face.
Surfer since it doesn't look
I
cheap.
was I was not too big a fan, but I was not too big a fan of the 2005 film and its sequel. But I will say it's still better than Fan Four Stick.
Yeah, way better than
Yeah,
Fan
still,
Stick.
but oh,
Don't get
And
me
Nick,
dude,
Nick,
started on Fan 4 Stick.
and
Yeah,
this movie still kept its lighter tone as it used as it used. I mean, sorry, as it's supposed to be, and not a boring dark tone like what we had in Fan Four Stick.
oh yeah, that's why. But hey,
Yeah.
speaking of that, by the way, have you heard about that? They're making a sequel,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
making
the
live action
K-pop
was
Demon
great too.
Hunters,
Yeah, I think
and also
Dude.
I
the
had,
live
actually.
action.
Yeah,
What?
dude. Like due to his highly success, I mean, this movie is just go growing
Wait,
strong.
what?
Dude,
Oh,
it's
oh,
too early,
No!
Netflix.
Not a live
Dude,
action
oh, not
remake.
not just
d-
that. By the way,
d-
not just that. Hold on, real quick. Let me scroll down for you. See, not just that. They're
What's
Mm.
doing
that,
a
Patella?
trilogy.
What?
dude,
Oh my
Oh,
that's
god.
yeah.
They're
It's
making
Yeah.
a
two
live action
it,
sequels,
remake of
yeah.
K-pop Demon
it's about to
Hunters.
be.
Oh my god.
This is about to be
First,
the
the bad
Korean
guys,
version of
and
Spider
now
Verse.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yep. But they
And
don't
dude,
say number four. They don't say number four. Okay, they don't say
oh
number four.
geez, yeah. Please don't let it be the next Ice Age.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
don't.
Please don't.
Though all
Please.
the fans want it, like for K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, for the live action. But I mean, I used to know about actually some like the concert. Like some people bought the tickets. Like
No,
every countries.
dude,
Like,
that
but I
is
mean, we'll
way
see
too
lah.
early. Dude, that is way
But I
too
know it's
early
too
for
early.
live
But you just
action.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
what
But
is
we'll see. We'll see the
Avatar
like
last
who's gonna be
Airbender?
like casting the live action K-pop. But we'll see. We'll see. But we don't know who's casting.
Yeah, let's see. Anyway, so due into it the end of July, want to check out whose birthday and anniversary it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Yes.
already the first day
Yeah,
of
go. Yeah,
August in my
go for
area.
it.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a bunch
never
of
heard of it.
Yeah,
rebels.
that's my favorite
The
movie of
Oh.
Just a
the
1987.
I
rebel.
never
Rebel
watched
Yeah,
Alpha.
that.
Haven't seen
I
the
still need
Wasp
to watch
Boys.
that. I still need
Haven't
to
Interesting.
watch
seen
that.
the
I
Wasp
mean, I don't even
Boys.
know who any of these actors are. I mean, some of them look familiar, but I can't even tell their
I
names.
know
I think I know this
Kiefer
movie.
Sutherland, actually.
Me neither.
Correct.
Sorry, I'm just refreshing so I can.
All
I'm
right,
just.
today has been 38th anniversary to The Lost Boys, which I heard this film was a horror movie,
Hey,
actually.
Saul, your favorite film is Fan Four Stick.
Nah.
Nah,
Yeah,
bruh,
No way.
bruh.
Bruh.
Blah.
All right, let's go
Yeah.
to the next one. Let's go to the next one.
That's right. Oh, I
Oh,
still need to
actually,
watch that. Yeah, I still have my Disney
Awesome.
Plus.
Dude,
I
it's
still
been
have my Disney
premiering on
Plus.
Freeform for months, so
Descendants,
check
that
it there.
Yeah,
movie needs a
I see that.
rewatch.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hold on.
And yes, I still put on an Elsa and the
But
thumbnail. You
you,
guys have a
Oh,
problem
not
with
to be
it? Please don't be
confused
like
with
Alex.
The Descendants, actually, for George Clooney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, don't
well,
get confused. The
that
movie
means
that
Lost
starting
Boys
George
vampire
Clooney.
movie. That's just like the
I
way
do
Sinners
remember that
is,
Genius
and so is
years
Oh
ago.
god, get ready
Yeah,
for the
the one
next
directed
one.
by
Abigail.
Alexander Payne.
Oh
Yep.
god,
Smurfs
get
too.
ready for the
That
That
next
was
one.
quick.
also needs a reboot.
Dude,
Happy
you
I
anniversary,
forgot it
Suzanne.
you have
existed.
got to be kidding me. Just why would you even show this man since none of us even liked it?
Well, actually, we have the character angry, so at least you got that.
Eh, Nikki Susan,
I
can
have
I
you put
can't
me
seen
so
believe I
it.
saw
loud?
that
There's
movie in
something I need to show
theaters
you
back
that
in
you're not
2013.
gonna like this.
What do you
You're
want?
not gonna
Oh
What?
really
no,
like
what's
this.
up?
What you got there? What you
But
got there, pal?
in the late 14th anniversary to the Smurf, look what the comments. Look what he says in the comment. Look at this.
Wait, who?
Kind of
Look at
blurry.
Wait,
this. Look at this.
for which user you're
What?
mentioning?
Oh
He
my
Unhappy
god,
uses
this
That
that
is
is
unhappy
so
term on my
heartless.
channel.
thanks for
Look at
what, Blinks Troll.
Why?
Thanks for what, you stupid
But
Blinks Troll.
unfortunately,
You
it's
completely
just kind of
hypnotize people by
blurry.
doing that.
thanks a
Never
lot,
mind.
French
I
Troll.
see
This is
it
all
now.
your fault for letting him say that
I just
unhappy
screenshot
term.
that evidence.
That's why I made a new rule on my channel. Like no unhappy terms. So I'm only giving him a warning.
That's why I
I don't
screenshot.
blame you guys. I honestly don't like the Smurf too. That movie is ass cheeks. Oh my
For
god.
me, it was okay.
It's a great
Yeah, for
movie.
me it was
They're
stupid.
guilty. To me, I find them guilty pleasures.
That's
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
fine.
They're
I'm
not
At
a
good
least it's a lot
movies,
better than that
but
7 out of
I
2025
10.
kind of
movie.
enjoy it
No.
despite its
I haven't
flaws.
seen it in years.
I
Dude,
gotta
man,
say, at least it's a lot better than that
I
2025
Decent.
movie, which is coming on digital next month.
I mean,
Yeah.
see, just look at this. Look at all these Smurf CGI designs. They're
Oh
just,
my god. You
god
know what?
awful, man.
Oh my god.
Like,
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the
Pretty
next
like
one.
ugly.
they're just like the other CGI designs, like Garfield, the Chipmunks, and Yogi
Oh my
Bear.
god. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Bunk D.
Oh, good
I've
Never
show.
heard of
heard
this
of
show
it.
before, actually.
I
It's a
heard
fun
of
little
it and
gem.
I
Me either,
enjoyed it.
Mitchell.
I gotta say.
So did I.
And yes, I put a picture up on it Elsa as my marketing for my Frozen 2 director's cut, which I hope you
Dude,
guys like it actually.
I've seen some episodes of the spin-off, man, and yeah, it is pretty good.
Yeah, it's way better than Jesse. No, not the
Yo, excuse
YouTuber
me.
one. I'm talking about
Oh,
the
Yes.
hold on,
show that
I'm
came
about to
on
say you're
Disney
big time, Nick
Channel.
Cakes. About to say you're big time.
Well, actually, not you,
I
Jesse. I'm talking about the other
understand.
Jesse that came out on Disney Channel.
That's weird when Bunked is on Netflix.
Hey
Anyway,
Nikki
let's go
Sue,
to the next one. And this is Mature's childhood shows.
wait a minute, what is it? Oh, the Wiggles. What
Yep.
a childhood show.
It's
Yeah.
a potato.
Don't show that to Dan Sobel, I swear to God.
Oh,
Yeah. And Nikki
and then
Sue,
the hot
I just
potato song.
I just put
It's
something in the private chat. You might want to read it.
Yeah. I
which
only
I
like
know
the
the Wiggles
OG
is set
Wiggles
in
as Greg,
Australia.
Maury, and Jeff and Anthony, actually.
Yep.
Nick Hicks the
Yeah.
third. Oh, heck no. Bleh. Bleh. Yep, there's
I
a
do like
wiggle.
Sam as well, but Greg is
Hey,
better.
do you remember
Yep.
that worst
By the
sport?
way,
Well,
Mitchell, what's your favorite song
on
for the
the
Wiggles? For
or
me, Hot
sequel?
Potato.
Same
Hot
here,
potato.
so
Hot potato.
Hot
Yes, my
potato.
favorite
Yeah, hot
song
potato is my
from the
favorite.
Wiggles.
hot potatoes too.
And guys, I
Yeah,
didn't
like
even
I
know
said,
that
Hot
the fact that this
Potato,
show
Hot
was airing on
Potato.
Playhouse Disney back in 2002. So
Yeah.
of course I had to put a Frozen character in it.
The same year I was born at.
Not trying to get copyright, just singing it a little bit.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Dude, you can't get copyright while you're singing. Like that is so stupid.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, let's go to the next one.
Upside down matching. I forgot
I've
it
never heard of
I
this
remember
movie.
existed.
that.
Is
I think this
I
movie came out on Disney Channel back in 2020.
don't think I heard of it.
Still
Um,
forgot it existed.
I mean, I've seen commercials of that, project, but it didn't have my interest.
What about this one, Jesse? How you like this one?
Yeah, the Wiggles was my childhood pal, and yeah, I do
And
like
Jesse,
the.
don't show that to
Me
Dan Silver. I
too.
swear to God, if I see
I remember
comment by Dan
watching it on
Silver, I
DVD
swear
as
to
a
God, I'm gonna
child.
be angry.
I mean, Saul,
I don't know. I grew up with a lot more than just
I
Wiggles.
mean, let me tell you, Saul. I mean, I was born before you, because like in the 2000s, like I mean the show brought me so much memories and all the dance moves and stuff that the Wiggles did, and it had me hyped. So
Bleh.
yeah.
Bleh.
Not yeah, what I'm saying is
Why?
true, guys. Like I was born before Saul, and Saul.
Jesse, look at this.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
you gotta be kidding me, man.
Why?
Like,
No.
dude, I would pretty much sue DreamWorks if they make a movie about me, even though I don't have a trilogy.
Even
Yeah,
though I
but
like Shrek,
yeah, I
but
don't blame you. Onward will always be
there is
better
something
than
I
that
don't want to
movie,
happen,
which is
like
kind of
a
remind me
Shrek
of
live action
this
remake.
movie. Anyway, let's go to
I
the next
agree.
one.
Yeah, that's why I don't want a Shrek
What is
live
it?
action.
Okay.
Oh God,
I
I
heard
Oh
of
hate
it.
you.
I
god,
heard of
Nine
it.
Lives.
Okay.
But I never watched it.
And this is a thumbnail I did actually. I
The
made
only
Anna
good thing about this
turn
one is just
into
the
a
Born,
cat
lion.
born
itself.
in 16.
No,
It was
Travis. No. What
Oh
the?
jeez, oh that movie with
Why,
Nah, Mickey.
dude, that
Travis?
movie with Kevin Spacey. No,
Oh, you got
you
me
gotta be kidding me.
good.
Dude, how
I
on
just
earth we
say,
go to
look what
him as a
amazing
hopper from a
400 full
grasshopper, and
set.
now we go to the movie about him turning into a cat. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Dude.
Oh yeah, Kevin
Wait a
Spacey
second.
was also in American Beauty as
look,
well.
Wait a
And
making
second.
Baby
comics
Drivers.
as well.
Why you
What
put?
the? No,
Wait,
Travis, you got me good.
wait. So someone put Jesse Field Earth 2000. Oh come on, they
Anyway,
weren't even there. Oh come
Yeah,
on.
let me put mute on Travis. Here you go.
They weren't even there. They weren't even there.
Go
Can
on.
someone destroy this movie for me?
All the correspondence concerning the details of your extended deferment. You cannot...
So quick.
And sorry for the background noise. That was my dog, actually.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew that it wasn't me this time.
I gotta
Because I
say, this thumbnail is
muted
a lot
my
better than the actual movie
background
because
audio.
I agree with whoever live chat.
I gotta say right now, guys, my
Oh, don't get
thumbnail
me
of Nine
started
Lives
on
always
Amanda
be
Con.
better than the actual movies because I made Anna turn into a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate Nine Lives so much.
Yeah.
I only like the logo variant.
I don't care for it.
Yeah, this logo honestly kind of looks like Garfield but in gray and white form.
And you had Kevin Spacey, like you gotta be kidding me.
Come on, Bill Murray's way better than Kevin Spacey when it comes to cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
I
kind of
gotta
like
say this.
Garfield, but unappealing.
Also, why does a cat in Night Lives kind of reminds me of the cat from Inspector Gadget?
Oh my god.
And dude,
No.
yeah, this is honestly my problem with, movies based on a cartoon, man. They just don't get the right source material.
I gotta say right now, this movie had Christopher
Yeah,
Walken.
pretty much.
This movie
Jesse.
had Christopher Walken as the main villains. That's right, the actor that was in Doom Part 2, the Christopher Walken.
Oh yeah, the old man
Really?
the old man who was in a bunch of comedic sketches, which I heard.
Well, he was really bad in Nine
Oh, don't
Lives.
forget, he was in The Deer Hunter as well, which earned him the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor.
Perfection, you said?
Huh?
The Deer Hunter.
Before I joined your stream is that I watched TGMF.
Alright, let's go to the next
Sense and
one. Get the
Marketing.
cat out of my face. Oh, which is the cat?
Oh, she's wicked the most.
These guys.
That's
Let me
because
show you.
never heard of that.
Man,
Is that a horror movie?
yeah, y'all are obsessed with that Wicked film. I mean, I don't get why, but
What? Awful, man. And I'm doing this for Wicked for Good
No,
marketing. So,
Death
yeah.
Becomes Her is definitely not a horror movie.
more
According
like
to
Wicked
Let me
for
just
the man.
see all the
More like
genres.
wait.
No,
more like,
actually, it's the movie called Death Become Her.
Actually,
which
it is a
movie,
horror.
so
no.
of course
I
I
mean,
have to put
if
Dude
I
in it.
made my own version, I would call it Wicked for the Mandarin to Die.
You know, I'm just gonna go to the next one.
Sounds dumb.
The Mandarin.
Look at this.
people.
This is a
Never
funny
heard of it.
sequel.
Oh, geez, another crappy Adam Sandler garbage. Ugh.
I've heard of this movie before, actually.
These guys are.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Like,
What about
let me
this
tell you,
one?
I cannot stand all of those Happy Madison films, man. They
Ooh,
just give me
happy
cramps.
anniversary to that.
Say it's been 10th anniversary to World Nations.
My favorite 2015
Man,
as
it's been
well.
10 years since we introduced to Elsa Floss.
I mean, I say it's a great film, but Fallout is the most superior since it has Henry Cavill in, and Tom Cruise did more of his stunts. in a great way.
Cool.
Agreed.
Since like,
Oh god, let's go get the next one.
I really
oh,
love the
dude.
helicopter chase
Aliens in
scene,
the
actually.
attic. Oh my god.
I heard of that movie.
Dude,
One of my
yeah.
favorite
Before.
YouTubers might
These
show me.
Dude,
aliens
like
are so
this,
ugly.
I absolutely
this
did not
movie
like
was
this
so,
movie.
yeah, this movie was my
Speak
childhood,
what's
man,
so rare.
and the aliens did like creep me out once the kids found them on the roof, and yeah, it's the
Alright,
kids.
let's go to the next one.
I did like the
Okay,
friendly
okay, I
one.
never heard about this. Looks like a slasher
Right.
film.
Well, it's
Haven't
like a
we
horror
all
movie from the same
have
writer
I
who
I've
brought
guess
heard
you
it's
about
also a horror
Aliens in the
movie.
Attic,
Yeah, this
but
looks
I've
like
never
Saw.
seen it.
Yeah, this kind of looks like Saw when someone is suffocating a guy with a bag.
Alright,
Oh
Jesse, let's get back to
God.
your favorite. Here you go.
Oh no, Sharknado, man, for those idiots from the
Speak of that.
asylum. Oh, wait, let me see the cast. Let me see the cast. Okay, so we got the main character himself who looks like Star Lord, and we got this woman, blonde woman who looks like Jane Foster from Thor. And what the frick is David Hasselhoff doing here? He was great in the first
Oh,
SpongeBob movie, and now he's in the freaking asylum movie.
Yes,
Just
you are.
no, it's
Absolutely.
just
Don't get me
preposterous.
started.
I did
He
not
is.
know
Hey,
David
Jesse,
Hasselhoff
that
was
blonde girl
in
is
this movie.
Tara Reid from. You might recognize her in the
Even that,
American Pie
Jesse.
movies.
Jesse, you have this choice
Dude,
about four.
why David Hasselhoff, man? Like, why can't you be star? I mean, why can't you star in great movies, man? I mean, your role in the third act of the first SpongeBob movie was incredible,
yeah.
and instead you went to this cheap, low budget dollar store of a movie, which I don't even care about. And the title, The Fourth Awakens, is just ripping off Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which is much better than this crap.
Yeah.
That, oh my god.
I
I'll
only
be
I
the
only
title
see
for Star
Listen,
Wait a
Wars
second.
Force Awakens.
Yeah,
Wait a
this is
second. Did this
literally
movie came out in
I
2016?
this is
I
literally
only
Huh?
yeah.
this is literally Star Wars: The Force Awakens done badly, but with sharks.
Yeah. This
2016.
makes this movie a rip
Yeah,
off to Star
2016.
Wars The Force Awakens.
Dude, this cheap looking, hideous sharks, as I mentioned.
Ugh.
I only
Yeah, it looks like a
see
Star Wars movie, but
everyone
low
2 minutes
budget.
talking.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I know what a parody,
and,
I'm
actually.
away.
and let me
I
tell you,
got
I
it right
can,
here.
I
Oh,
can
don't.
make. Yeah, that's so much better, pal. Thank you,
Oh,
man.
much better,
And
man.
this is the
Much
That
last.
better.
movie's
This was,
superior.
and this was the last Star Wars
Much
movie
better.
before it went downhill.
It's funny
Yeah.
when someone goes like traitor.
Dude, and
Yeah.
since you mentioned that film, I'm gonna check out the clips of the characters killing sharks, and you'll see how bad the effects are.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
check it out. I don't want to get
Wait, I'm
copyright
searching it
back.
up.
I only
Hold on, I got myself on black screen, so give me a minute.
It's upside
Take your
down.
time. Take your time, Jesse. Just show us.
I think it's
Take it-
upside
I'm
down.
just searching it up. So
I
okay,
Take your
only
time.
see
I'm about to.
I'm just gonna wait till people are done talking before I say something.
Jesse, you gotta.
Yeah, I'll be right
Oh.
back.
Don't, Travis,
I'm
come on.
done. President, you can speak.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Wait, Preston, you were gonna say something?
I see the Sharknado movies as like guilty pleasures because like they're obviously dumb, stupid, like they're not good movies at all, but they're like they're like spoof parody movies. They're like so bad they're good movies sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
alright, let's watch the clip.
All
and see
right,
how bad
and
it
look,
is.
they even rip out the title from Lucasfilm.
Yeah, that'll get please step.
That is a rip off to the amazing
Look.
Star
Oh
Wars.
my god, you see this?
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Ugh,
That,
the freaking
that
Oh
is
my
not
god.
brutal.
Oh, you
Very
kidding me?
What
Oh
the
my
heck?
you call
god.
this a superior Sharknado? Just
Oh
Oh
my
my
god, this is
god.
awful.
That's a
Please
kill
the
cam.
bottles.
Dude, that blood is
Oh,
fake.
Kill
not
cam.
funny. Didn't laugh.
This is
We're
just so
gonna stick to
ridiculous,
that
man.
pot.
Okay, like
Yeah.
go watch Jaws, The Meg, but don't watch this hideous CGI looking trash.
This movie
Ooh,
looks
Oh my
wait
like
a
god,
a
minute.
that good.
I
movie.
now remember this movie, Jesse. I watched this long time ago. I now remember it.
Dude, this
Thing.
movie, and this movie even aired on
This movie
Sci-Fi.
sucks.
I know. I remember this movie.
From the
This
same
looks
studio that
like
brought
some
you
kind
Tarzan.
of Jaws
Wait, look,
knockoff.
look at this cheap looking effect of the car when it's twirling.
Oh my god.
That movie was unforgivable.
Dude,
I'm sorry. I'm not. I've watched that movie a long time ago, and I'm not a fan of it.
wait. Look
That
at
movie's on my blacklist,
wait,
not
look at the
gonna
effect
lie.
on the car. Look at the effects on the car, man. It
What?
looks so fake.
Awful
Oh my
effect.
god.
That movie was
This
atrocious.
visual, man. This visual's even worse than
Exactly.
Sharknado.
I
Why
rather
does
prefer
Shark
Jaws
got to
better.
do with
It's
it?
a flying cow.
Why does the car remind me
Wait, you
John?
want to see the cow? You want to see how the cows look like? They turn into a cow.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Cow
god, that
tornado.
CGI is really
Not
bad.
funny.
Oh my god. Dude, your weapons are useless. Why can't you use an RPG instead?
Oh
Hey,
my
back.
goodness.
The
This
no,
gags
no,
are
no,
visual.
no.
so
Wait.
brutal
Hold
and
on.
bad.
Look at the what? How
I
the
mean,
heck would
awful.
you
Yeah.
wait?
What?
How the heck
These
would you
deaths are so
look?
awful.
Wait,
What was that?
look. How the heck would you throw a big house on a park? Okay, like that doesn't make any sense. How could
That
it
does not
appear?
make any sense.
How could it appear from a neighborhood to a gigantic populated city?
You know what? I'm gonna
You
give
can
all
ask
these
these
Sharknado movie I
questions,
see
but
on
all
Nick's
they care
garbage.
about is you're entertained by a bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah.
And like some random woman got killed for a
Why do
reason.
you ask
What the
questions you
what?
already know the answer to?
What is this?
Yeah, this
Dude,
movie's garbage.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
I give this
Why do
movie
you
a
ask
C on
You know
Nick's
questions
what?
you
This
already
garbage.
know
you
the
know what?
answer to?
This
This
movie's
movie
worse.
gets
Yeah, face.
sole seal of garbage.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the next one. Yeah, this movie can go fuck themselves. Anyway, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
the heck is the
Wait,
diner
I
for
have this movie on
schmucks?
DVD actually, in a double feature with I Love You Man.
Okay, so this movie has
That's
Gru.
nice.
So this movie has Gru and Ant-Man just doing a bunch of dumb crap.
Yeah, that's what the comedy is, you know.
Hmm.
Alright, that's all the
It's
movies.
directed
Let's
by Jay
have some
Roach, who also
birthdays.
Haven't
directed
seen
Meet the
Damages.
In that
Parents.
case, you might want to pull up that image because that other shark movie that Jesse showed deserves a Makai Car Studios thumbs up because that movie was atrocious.
Give me
Uh,
thumbs down. You
Agreed.
say thumbs up on
I have no
Catfish.
interest in
Thumbs
any
Okay,
other
up. I mean,
Nice.
Sharknado
thumbs
I
down.
movie.
made a
Alright, let's
Crap.
go to the
thumbs to
birthdays.
you,
Let's get that
and Travis
Sharknado out of my
films
face.
and
Yeah.
garbage.
look, oh, J.K.
Oh,
Yeah,
happy
the
birthday
Oh,
Ooh,
J.K.
to
happy
Rowling.
birthday
the
to
original
her.
Harry Potter
And
books.
guys, don't let
Well,
that Phantom Menace brainwash you by saying that don't celebrate your birthday because she did some one thing that I can't
That's
talk
a Harry
about.
Potter.
yeah.
J.K. Rowling,
It's a
Maybe,
Happy
it's
but
birthday,
love, but
Norma.
not
Uh,
hard.
I mean, book
maybe, but
author.
at the same time, like, don't spout any anti-trans rhetoric either. So,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
yeah.
not bring that up. And honestly, at
Yeah.
least she's 60 years old. So, there you go. Alright,
Yeah.
today is Zach Brown's
Zach,
birthday.
dude,
Yeah,
Well,
okay, I have no idea.
congratulations.
Uh, is he like a musician or something? Because I see him singing while performing. Is he like a musician?
Yeah,
it's
he's singing, actually.
exactly to 404's statement that it's like she's transphobic, but don't listen to like Fandom Menace type shit.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Fandom
Yeah.
is well, it's
Dude,
die.
Yeah, Phantom Menace all idiots.
They're
Hate
okay,
these people.
It's good.
Yeah.
um,
Guilty pleasure.
guys,
Okay, I
let me
won't
take.
listen to that amazing 404.
Alright.
Okay, let's get to the next poster.
I mean, I won't listen
Oh
to the
yes, Wesley
Phantom
Snipes,
Menace.
the only good Blade. Okay, he's the only Blade that we're gonna have in our
Well, I
entire
heard.
lives.
Well, actually, I heard. I finally heard some update about a Blade movie, and I heard it might be delayed again because they want to take their time.
I mean, yeah. Well, let the delay go on. The movie doesn't even matter anymore. Like they wasted their 5 years in order to give us a proper MCU version of Blade, but it never happened. Okay, we haven't got a trailer, any types of actual news that are not rumors. So yeah, the movie doesn't even matter anymore.
Well, at least we got this Blade, so be grateful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just stick with the first two, and especially his scenes in Deadpool and Wolverine.
I
That's
gotta say,
true.
this is the same guy that he was
Yeah, I
in
need to watch
And
the
plus,
original
Deadpool.
Blade, actually. I have it
I
on
literally heard
4K.
from, plus I literally heard from a coworker that, Wesley Snipes portrayed like a very accurate Blade. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, the comic book version of Blade does look like some doctor with goggles on, but the movie version looks more of a vampire with,
Yes.
equipment and on himself, so the movie version is more superior.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you don't know what I mean, I'm about to search up a comic book version of Blade, and you'll see what his design looks like.
All right, go ahead and show it.
Okay, I'm
Speaking
gonna
of
have
Blade,
to.
after I get back from seeing Fantastic Four First Steps, I'm gonna be watching Blade for the first time on my 4K disc.
I mean, I've seen it
Okay,
months ago, and it is
now I'm gonna
spectacular.
have to leave now. Good night.
All right,
Good night.
all right. Good night,
All
Saul.
right, see you, Soul.
Good night, Saul.
Good night, Saul.
All right, so I got the image right here, so feast your eyes.
All right.
Put my eyes closed.
And goodbye.
Wait,
That's
wait,
comic book.
hold on. I'm gonna search up the '90s version.
Hey,
Since
Starboy, if you want to join in, go ahead. Are
Hey,
you
Jesse.
excited for the upcoming Blade video games?
all right,
Wait, there's a Blade
Yeah.
video game coming out?
Yeah.
all right. I got him right here. So,
All right. After
all
we
right.
show
Yeah,
this
this is
one.
how he looks like in the comics, man, with the black suit and sword with the red shirt inside him. So, yeah. But the live action version is more superior,
nice.
man. Let me just show you the live action version just to be sure. Live action.
One on 12th May 1995. Just hold on a minute.
Hey, I heard there's a Blade for 1990 film.
Oh man.
Oh, it's
look at that.
1998 actually.
Yeah, and this is the movie that let me tell you guys, this is the movie that redeemed comic book movies and made them more popular in the 2000s. And this this movie was the whole reason why we got movies like X-Men, Spider-Man, and Batman Begins, and we also had the MCU. So thanks to this movie for giving us proper good comic book movies.
Well, thank you.
And we got a question to you, Jesse. Are you excited for the upcoming Blade video games?
Oh yeah, totally, man. I mean, that teaser looks so sweet, man.
Hey, let's
I
check out
can't.
some. Let's check out some pictures.
Yeah, and I can't wait to like play as Blade and
All right,
slice a bunch
I got
of
the 4K
vampires.
of Blade right here.
All right, let's check out some pictures of that.
Shall we? Think what's opinion for Blade?
I mean, dude, we all love Blade, man. It's not
Here's
even
my
a hard
4K
question.
copy of Blade.
That's nice, Mitchell.
We all love Blade.
Dude, you like to carry around those physical copies, man. But the one you have right now just looks sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, that cover was dope. I'll definitely get my hand on that Blade movie in the future.
And Mitchell, here's a tip: just avoid Trinity, and you should be fine. Avoid Trinity.
Trinity. Oh, Trinity.
Yeah, like a Blade
Here you
barely.
go.
Yeah, I'm only gonna stick with the first two movies.
Oh, dude,
honestly.
dude, I am so excited for this game, man. It's gonna be sweet.
Me too. I'm way more excited for
like
movie, which is coming.
Woo!
I mean, it's cool that it's being made
Daredevil.
by Basta, you know, the company that made the Wolfenstein games. So yeah, I mean, if it was made by Insomnia, then
Bethesda. They also did the Elder Scrolls games too.
I mean,
and Fallout.
I mean, it could have been better if this game was made by Insomniac, you know, the company that made the Spider-Man games. But I'm afraid of Basta makes it.
Nice. I gotta say, happy birthday to the OG Blade.
Yeah,
and I agree for all of you guys. He will be the only Blade.
Yeah,
and
like
no other people would be as better than him.
Yeah, like that line he said in Deadpool Wolverine, which we all agree, man.
Yeah, and when Deadpool broke the fourth wall, and oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Deadpool, you're so funny.
And Blade 2, I'm really hoping that Blade 2 gets a 4K release so I could get that, so I can have both the first one and the second one in my collection. But I am gonna avoid the third one, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, look, yeah, Blade 2 is like the far superior sequel, man, since it was directed by Guillermo del Toro, and he knows how to direct good, good horror movies, man, like what he did with the Hellboy films, you know, after Blade 2 came out. Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
The only
Let's go to
Guillermo
the
del
next
Toro
one.
movie I'm not a fan of is The Shape of Water.
Dude.
What's that?
I mean,
who knew? Why am I want to see a movie about Gorr falling in love with the sea monster?
Oh my god.
Well, it's tough to put a bunch. It's tough to stereotype that. It's like, oh, that's gross. Or whatever. But, like, it's definitely odd, but like, we've
Like,
seen different times where main characters have fallen in love with not exactly human characters. Like, y'all love Beauty and the Beast so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
like
do have a good point.
yeah, the
The
Beast.
original, not the remake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
not the
We
remake.
know.
yeah. Let me tell you, the
Good
Beast looks more yeah, looks more human and acts like animal at the same time, but he has feelings, man. He's going through something. Not and who even wants to see, like, you know what Mitchell said about some generic sea monster doing nothing.
Generic sea
People
monster.
wanna-
I will concede to
And I have it
generic
on
sea
Blu-ray
monster.
as well,
But
Jesse.
you can't deny Guillermo del Toro's
Dude,
like masterful storytelling.
dude, I mean, I haven't seen any other. I mean, his other movies that I never heard of. The only ones I've seen were Blade 2, the first two Hellboy films, Pacific Rim, and his version of Pinocchio, which is a masterpiece. Pinocchio.
Is your digital copy
This is
guy
the movie
expired,
that earned
Mitchell?
him the Best Director Oscar.
Let's-
Yeah, it's
Nick
already
Azul's out.
expired.
Alright.
I need
In
to go
fact,
post
this
something.
movie
I'll be
did
right
win
back.
Best
All right,
Picture.
Nick Hicks. Let's get to the next poster.
Oh, hold on a
Maybe.
minute. I'm about to show you the 2017 beef. Oh my god. Look at them.
Right,
Here we go.
Speak of that, Jesse.
Oh my god, dude, that is just so hideous, man. Like,
Look
He
at
looks
this,
all right.
man.
Here's what's fucked up.
they literally screwed him up so badly. Like the whole mocap style was
I
just
was
too.
literally about to mention that because like they had practical makeup ready for the Beast in the remake.
Oh my god.
But then they went with CG at the last minute.
Oh my god. I mean, you want to mocap a creature CG done right, then watch Planet of the Apes, since, you know, the director, you know,
Or
Rupert.
Lord of the Rings.
Exactly. Yeah, since the VFX artist did everything so right, man, and not just rushing the whole thing.
You know what? I'm just gonna show you a way better version. There you go.
Exactly.
Now that's much better.
Yeah.
Dude, like, let me tell you,
The movie, the Beauty and the Beast original movie was not finished, and what was shown gave nearly a 10-minute standing ovation. It was unfinished, and it got a standing ovation.
Mm-hmm.
That is talent.
Yeah, that is talent.
And let me tell you, Caesar from Planet of the Apes looks so much better than that hideous looking beast from the live action remake. I mean, like, come on,
Alright,
Disney
guys,
could have done.
so I might have to head off because I'm going to be seeing Fantastic Four First Steps right now.
Oh yeah, well, you tell us how
Okay.
Galactus. I mean, you tell us about Galactus and how the characters look like when you're done. So bye.
All right, I'm gonna be going to. Bye.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Bye-bye now.
will
Yeah,
actually.
enjoy the film, buddy.
Alright, I'll see you guys later on, actually.
Bye bye,
All
Joe.
right.
Okay.
And dude, and can you believe that the Beauty and the Beast remake came out the same year as War for the Planet of the Apes, which that film looks more realistic.
Which
than,
that film is a lot better than Beauty. and the Beast
exactly,
2017.
man.
Hey, Jesse. How about
Yes.
you copy this? I haven't seen this movie.
Never seen that movie.
No,
Let's go
no,
to
never
the
heard
next
of it,
poster.
pal. I have no opinion
Me
on it.
neither.
So here's the
It's-
next birthday, which is a girl actually. It's from the actually it's from the movie called Project X. Have you seen that movie? It's about a movie about three boys have a party and houses.
Oh,
and
dude,
freaking
yeah,
chaos.
you want green boys indeed. Then
There you go.
yeah,
That's the girl that she was in Project X.
Oh yes, yeah, I've seen Project X a long time ago. It is one of the most wildest party movies I ever seen, man. Like, my goodness, it literally blew my mind that I would rather have my type of party in my own apartment where it goes crazy.
Well, be careful with that. You're going to get in trouble by parents.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know about that. I wouldn't even dare. Like, I've seen the news reports of the events that happen in the real world, and this movie inspired other people in real life to do the same, just partying in their house and trashing everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
a lot of partying, fun stuff. There's no other feeling like it usually.
I mean, dude, like, I mean, the part when the cops came in the third act, dude, that literally freaked me out, and a lot, and everything was all hilarious, man. A lot of kids were running away because they were throwing tear gas on the street, and then the neighbor started yelling. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna pay for this," and then the two bodyguards just tackled him, which made me laugh. And you also have the guy with the flamethrower who is just complaining about his gnome, and then he got his um his gas tank got shot and literally burned him on fire in the street.
The
Oh my
Podrick
god.
X party scene goes hard. Yeah, I do agree. That is the best part of the movie. It has to be the party scene.
Dude, that movie gave me
It
so
better be
much.
the party scene. It
it-
better
Yeah,
be.
Dude,
yeah,
that
it
It
movie,
better
better
be.
be.
that
Party
movie literally.
planner is here in the house.
Let me tell
Of
you,
course.
this movie literally, made my expectations. I was just proud of what they did. And dude, this and Project X also had Miles Teller, the same guy who was in the god awful Fantastic film. Yeah, he's in
And
this
he was
film.
also in Top Gun Maverick and Whiplash. Don't forget that.
Hmm.
Podrick X, I hate the movie. BC, my sister keep hugging.
My God,
hugging.
let me tell you, out of all the party movies I've seen, Project X is literally the best one. Out of
Hmm.
All right. Starboy said the
What?
Naked Gun
What?
and
2025 look more like a legacy sequel
and
than a reboot.
and like
Hmm.
I'll have to give credit to those cameramans that when they were filming
Credit guy.
the entire film, like they literally make it. I mean, they literally made the film
Oh
into a.
boy.
But
Oh,
Travis.
Yeah, let me mute him. Damn it.
Oh,
There you go.
all right. Yeah. So like those cameramans and filmmakers did a great job on the film since they made the whole movie into this documentary style where you see, the teenagers going on about their lives and stuff. Like you have them going to the supermarket buying stuff for the party and stuff. And, and then you have other scenes which felt more realistic. Like it made you think that you were actually there at the party with them, just having a good time. My God, that
And Jimmy
is.
Kimmel was in this movie as well.
Yeah, on TV, but not in person.
Yeah, on TV when they talk about the party going on. That was
Uh,
a really funny
And so,
scene.
like,
Hmm.
and after the, yeah, and after the whole party, we cut to daytime, and then the house. I mean, the whole house was a mess, man. Like, jeez, there was so many beverages on the floor, and cups. Yeah, and cups broken, and literally every furniture was just a mess.
Oh my goodness.
And look, and once the parents came back from their vacation, I mean, yeah, they were disappointed at their son, man, for what he did. The party you've only dreamed about. Yeah, man.
Oof.
Look, I seen this movie last decade, back in 2015, and man,
Yeah,
I,
this film
I,
is underrated. I just don't get why critic was absolutely did not like this movie.
yeah, because they don't want other teenagers to do this in real life, which they actually did, man, and got the cops called.
figure
Yep.
that
Oh
was so right.
man.
And got
And
the
of course, when
cops.
you see the poster closely, you have to see dog flying with the
Wha-
balloons
And it
on
was
them.
Figure that Project XFL. Let's sort way out before quick.
Nope.
oh,
I'm good.
Hmm.
and it was made by the same people that made Hangover. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just.
Well, let me recap
Uh,
the Hangover movie I enjoyed. The first
yeah,
film is
dude, like I'm
actually the
just
first film is a classic. The sequel is alright, but the third one sucks
dude,
ass.
like I have curiosity that Todd Phillips was involved with Project X since I believe his name is attached to it.
Wait a second. Let me see. It's from the same director. Damn it. Yeah,
Sorry.
once again, I enjoyed the first Hangover. The second was alright. It's not the best, but it was alright. But the third one is awful.
Hmm.
I agree.
I'm telling you, Todd Phillips. Usually the pattern is Todd Phillips' first films are good and the sequels are not.
Yeah, but I think the third part three of the Hangover is the worst. So
Dude.
it's the second worst movie that
Uh,
Tom Phillips ever did, behind what Joker
and
Fulfilled might do.
Nick Hicks, what do you think of the songs in Project X? I mean, they play a lot of copyrighted music, man. Like,
White Pursuit of Happiness. That
yeah,
dude. That has got to be one of my favorite songs
and
in the
dude,
entire
look,
movie.
and they even played that rap song from Lil Jon and LMFAO. The guys who sang Party Rock. Yeah, the guys who sang Party Rock.
Project X is getting a sequel. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, well, when is it gonna happen, man? I
When
looked
is
up
gonna
online.
happen, man? I want to see some party scene, man.
We
I want to see
haven't,
more party scene.
dude.
What
There
was that?
hasn't been any news. Like, I mean, if that happens, I'm in, dude. Like, I just want
Yeah,
to get
I'm
back
in.
to
Like,
the
shut up and
party
take
and
my
stuff,
money. I'll see that right away. I'll see an opening day or I kill.
dude.
Well,
Like,
back in
ooh,
2013, they do exactly the same for Project X, which is another than 21 and over.
my God. It's like every movie just wants to be like Project X for a change.
Yeah. It's from the same writer who brought you The Hangover, which this movie is. Nope, not for me.
Yeah, this
Not
was
for
long
me.
before Joker. It was
Yep.
long.
Way before Joker. Well,
Hey, Nick Hicks, if you had one of these parties at home, would you be proud of yourself?
heck no. What kind of question is that?
Probably somewhere quick.
Oh my God! And look, yeah, if you did that, then you would invite me, Preston, Travis, especially Miles George and Starboard, just to like
No, I'm not
crash
gonna
the
invite
house.
some random dude.
No,
I'm not
but
gonna invite some more of these people come to my house and
Yeah.
have my mom be disappointed.
yeah, I get in trouble.
Yeah,
for
I would
man.
not show my face in public
you
if that happened.
loonies. I'm joking, by the way.
Outrageously awful in any genre. Mark Olson, the Los Angeles Times.
What the fuck?
Oh, what?
What was that?
Oh.
Dude, what would you play that? That was copyright. Anyway, let's go back to the schedule I did for July 31st. You got 6 o'clock a.m., Chainsaw Man, 6 o'clock 30 a.m., Sailor Moon, 7 o'clock a.m. is Toy Spies, 7:30 is My Hero Academia, 8 o'clock a.m. is Frozen the Anime, which is my imagination shows, 8:30 a.m.
Nice.
is One Piece,
Okay.
9 o'clock a.m. is Dragon Ball 1986, way better than Dragon Ball Evolution of those movies.
How to Train Your Dragon anime? I mean, that doesn't even exist.
Well, it's my imagination. Do
Oh,
as
that-
best we can. It's a lot better than what Hollywood's doing, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry about
at this
just
point.
heard itself.
9:30 a.m. is Wicked Anime for Wicked fan, of course. All right, 10 a.m. is all WBY. Dude, you just weapon my schedule, don't you? All right, 11 o'clock a.m.
No, keep going, pal.
Wink Club at 11 o'clock a.m. Which is the move? I mean, which is the show about Gorrs have fairy power and fly around, honestly. And at 7:30 a.m., we end up with Toy Spies, and of course, Nick and Day is begun. Let's check out the day boy.
I mean, wait, before you do that, I would just like to make a quote for Totally Spies. Since I know that Totally Spies has feet scenes, that I would just call it Totally Spies, the Foot Fetish Edition.
Oh my God.
Oh,
dude, you're not the creator for Nickelodeon.
Hey, Jesse, do you remember that
Jesse
the
was
worst,
briefly directed by Quentin Tarantino.
the worst director of
Exactly. I mean, but at least Quentin Tarantino does it for, necessary reasons with the feet scenes, and all of his cast. I mean, all of the actors in his movies are adults, man. If they were minors, then he'll be in big trouble for treating them badly.
Canceled big time.
At least Quentin
doing
Tarantino is a great director, unlike freaking Dan Schneider, who likes to do things to minors.
You know what? Let's go to the schedule before I get grossed out. All right, Nick and
Before I
Day
go on a
schedule. I
rampage.
already know some of the shows do not exist, but hey, it's my part of imagination, of course. And the one show that based on the Minecraft movie, so yeah.
Dude, like Wildcrafts was just my childhood ever since I saw it on PBS Kids.
Yep, 12 o'clock
That show was really good.
Honestly,
Yeah.
12 o'clock p.m., Wireclad, which is my favorite PBS Kids shows ever. 12:30 p.m. is Kim Possible. 1 o'clock a.m. I'm sorry. Honestly, 1 o'clock p.m. is Frozen the Seas. 1:30 is Gumball. The way it's not the new episode. I already had that last night. All right, 2 o'clock p.m. SpongeBob. 2:30 p.m. is Team Mutant Ninja Turtle 2012. 3 o'clock p.m. is On and Also Q&A shows new episodes, and 3:30 is a spinoff to a Minecraft movie called The Talent Show.
Oh, jeez, please don't.
Here I are. Yeah, hey
Come
boys,
on.
cowboy.
Yeah, no more of that. I want my chicken because I'm gonna burn a lava in my face.
Anyway.
Come on, man. The Minecraft movie is not that bad. Right? Come on, Five Whisks in the Smurfs.
It's not good,
way
but like, it's not good, but it's not the worst thing ever.
It was
Yeah,
at
Quite
least
clearly.
the
entertaining.
pleasure of a movie.
Yeah, I
It
will
was at
agree that
least
they did a great job on the
entertaining.
sets and the world itself, since it did stay true to the games. But make the main characters all block people, not just humans, like we've seen so many times in other adaptations of movies.
You,
It's at least
y'all
entertaining.
already had a
Yeah.
Minecraft. Y'all already had a Minecraft story. It's called Minecraft Story Mode.
Of
Yeah.
course it is.
Oh my god,
At least
yeah,
the movie
I've been
itself
hearing
was
terrible things about that game.
entertaining.
Preston, since I mentioned Project X, Nick Hicks will invite you to his next party so you can be the party planner, since that's mostly your username and you want to plan the whole
It is.
setup for the party.
Indeed so.
Yep, that's how
Exactly.
Party
100%.
Preston put in the party because it's called Party Preston for a reason.
Yeah, you'll be the next character in Project X. You'll be the
Me
next
too.
character.
Hey,
Yo.
Starboy, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
I mean, unlike a lot of these other people,
Hey, boy.
I'm not going to enable bad behaviors though.
Oh my
Good.
god. Okay, so
Earlier, I
next,
saw the
then
bad guys 2 today.
the never-ending story. Is this like a mystery?
Well, actually, it's a movie that came out honestly with me because I was just picking some kid-friendly one about the movie. I swear to God, if I had some adult movie on my day block, yeah, kids would be scarred for life.
Earlier today, I saw the bad guys 2, and I think it's a really good sequel.
Good.
You know, way better than Dogman
Yeah, it's better than Dogman, I would say.
and way better
Plus,
than live action How to Train Dragon, which is the one movie I'll be watching this weekend on
plus, it
Saturday on
is
my
a way
YouTube
better
room.
theatrical release animated movie that came out this summer than Smurfs.
Oh God, not the Smurf.
Oh,
Oh
bother.
my god, dude! Come on! I don't want to hear another Rihanna song where she's like, do, because the Smurfs is about to cringe my face.
All right.
Alright, alrighty then.
That's
Sorry
good.
about
I'll
that,
be
guys.
doing
It was
my.
just making
At
fun
least
of
I'll be doing
Rihanna's
my
song.
Smurfs marathon since the new one came out.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the next one.
None of the Smurfs
Yeah.
movies were good.
Yeah, none of them. Well, Smurfs the Lost Village is way better than
Lost
my
Village
movie.
was the closest one to being.
Dude,
Yeah, it was
this
Yeah.
close,
is
but
on.
it was still
Yeah, this is honestly my
decent.
problem with the Smurfs coming to theaters. They don't seem to get it right, man. They just like keep repeating the same plot. Oh, send the CG characters to the real world so they can encourage the humans and communicate with them. But no, like we want to see their adventures in the villages fighting Gargamel.
Smurfs: The Lost Village was at least decent, but even then, even if the best Smurf movie is just decent, that still is a bad sign.
Yeah, man. And
It
I'm
is a
just sad
bad
that,
sign.
and I'm just sad that it bombed at the box office because it deserved better. It bombed at the box.
Mostly because
Because
the
Boss
live
Baby's
action
making more
movies.
money. Well, because Alec Baldwin as a Boss Baby make more money than Smurfs the Lost Village.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah, that
Agreed.
film is god awful, man.
Dude, like, how could like DreamWorks do this? Okay, like they released a bunch of cartoony movies, but at least they redeemed themselves with How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
Yeah. And after that, we got Troll War Troll, which that film is like a 7 out of 10. The best film out of the franchise, which is not saying what. I'm not a huge fan of the Troll movie.
Troy gets a set out of 10 as well. I didn't really like
That's
Troll
nice.
Haven't
Yeah.
seen it in years.
Yeah, for me, I give it like a 7 out of 10.
Guys, I have a video from a friend here that he explained the whole plot for Amazing Spider-Man 2, and don't worry, there's no like copyrighted stuff. So he's gonna explain the whole plot and why it's all over the place and stuff. So check it out.
Hope it's better than the one from Alex.
What?
No,
Oh.
no, it's from a good friend of mine named Eric Carter.
Ah,
Oh.
yes.
All right,
Watch it.
I'm gonna play the video, and I don't want any noise in the background. So whoever's doing that, please.
That's not from me. That's not from me.
I think Travis the only one that's doing it.
All right, I'm about to play the video.
Not, but the following storylines I am about to explain are all from the Amazing
All right,
Spider-Man
hear this, guys.
The first plot point of the movie is that Peter is feeling guilty about going against the promise he made to Gwen's dad. The second is the relationship between him and Harry. The third is that he is trying to figure out the mystery surrounding his parents. The fourth is that he still wants to be in a relationship with Gwen, despite making the decision that he should not be in a relationship with her. His Aunt May is also having financial issues and now has to work in the hospital. We also have the plot surrounding Max Dillon and his transformation into Electro. This leads us into another plot point where Oscorp tries to cover this up and put the blame on Harry later. Whilst all this is going on, we also find that Harry has an illness that he has inherited from his father. We eventually find that in order to cure himself, Harry needs a sample of Spider-Man's blood. Spider-Man doesn't want to give it to him, however, so yeah. That adds yet another plot point where Harry hates Spider-Man. And this leads to Harry's transformation into the Green Goblin. All the while,
Oh my
there's another
god.
plot about Gwen going to Oxford, and at the same time, this movie tries to set up the Sinister Six.
You see?
That's 12 storylines. 12 storylines. And I'm certain that I've left some out. The movie
That
is
is
trying to
too
cram in
much.
so many plot
Yeah.
points, and unfortunately, it doesn't give the movie ample
Yep.
amount of time to be developed.
That is
And
way too much story in one movie.
Dude, that's just freaking me out, man. Like, yeah, just
Well,
Yeah.
Sony is
that's
just
what
like,
happens when you bring in the dicks who did the Transformers movies, Legend of
oh,
Zorro, and the Dark Universe of the Mummy.
oh my god, just for setting up a cinematic universe for Spider-Man. Nah, 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 dude. Like,
I'm
it
telling
could have
you,
been
that's what
more.
happens when you bring in the dicks who did the Transformer films, The Mummy 2017, and Legend of Zorro. All
Oh,
three.
oh God. And
Yep.
dude, like, this is honestly my problem with Hollywood nowadays. I mean, they don't seem to like, I mean, get the source material right. Like, if they want to make something original, which is based on that one character, do it, but don't cram and make it on and make it the focus about him instead of just cramming a bunch of other stuff into one movie.
That's right. And I'm about
Well,
to
that
say one
always isn't
thing.
really the case.
Okay.
And
And
Well,
I
that
mean, not
always
just that,
that
and like I
isn't
said
always
yesterday,
isn't
Batman
the
vs
case.
Superman also suffered the same way as Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Well,
yeah.
that isn't always the case for every single movie.
Yeah,
And
that's a fact. I've
yeah,
said to
and
Hollywood.
for a long time ago, I mean, as you guys know, yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 suffered through a lot. That Sony were in big trouble, so they canceled all their future projects for the so-called cinematic universe and decided to put Spider-Man to the MCU.
Good choice.
That is a good choice.
Yeah, because I mean, thanks to that, he got to appear in Infinity War and Endgame because we wanted to see him in the
Look at
Avengers movies.
this.
Look at that. I made
That's
that.
nice.
Nice.
That
I
is
mean,
way better than most of the AI video that we saw on daily basis.
Yep.
I'm,
I
I'm
swear to
gonna.
God, if I see another video AI made by 12 Benedict Phantasm, I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
be cringing
No.
so hard.
Wait up, Preston. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think of Spider-Man being in the MCU right now, since Sony canceled all of their plans for their so-called cinematic universe?
I am definitely happy that Spider Man is being given a chance to be given good movies again, because um, there's always going to be different iterations and different versions that will appeal directly to the source material. And I don't mind the idea of all these different Spider-Man iterations. Even the Miles Morales Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse films
Mm-hmm.
is totally a unique spin on the idea and the character, and done in a way that's intriguing to why we loved a character like that in the first place. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Yeah,
I'm
agreed.
totally like,
Yeah, time.
I really hate that Hollywood has tried to do a Sinister Six movie, but yet they still kind of fuck that up multiple times,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like how they fucked up Gwen Stacy's death scene in Spider-Man 2 to an extent. The idea
Yeah.
that if it was done
Mm-hmm.
in a way that um, that's not quite like the comics or without the same build-up as the comics, then as a result, um, it'd feel like a case where whatever happened in the most famous in comic book history would have to stay in comic book
And
history,
uh,
because it would be botched up literally anywhere else.
yeah, man. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, as for Tom Holland's version, at least he fought a bunch of villains that we all know and love from the comics, and actually, yeah, and he actually threw punches at them. You know, like what was his name from Homecoming? I forgot.
Um,
Uh, oh,
like the
oh,
villain?
yeah. Oh, Vulture. Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
Vulture. He
there you
fought.
go.
He
Mm-hmm.
fought.
I
Yeah,
was good match.
yeah. Wait, Travis, come on. Yeah, he fought Vulture, Mysterio, and the other villains from that were in No Way Home, who are not his villains, but they were from Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's universe. And there were like so many villains in that film, man, and it was incredible when all three of them fought them.
Stuff like Spider-Verse, what happened in No Way Home, that is, or even Deadpool and Wolverine, that's the kind of stuff that you want to take advantage of the multiverse stuff for.
At least they did it right.
Not what if eventually became.
Mm-hmm.
Including Deadpool and Wolverine.
Dude, like,
I did mention Deadpool
Oh
and
yeah,
Wolverine.
that one too.
and let me tell you guys, if if Spider-Man kept up with that, if Amazing Spider-Man 2 was a success at the box office and continued with this whole cinematic universe plan, then he wouldn't be able to be in the MCU, and he wouldn't be in Infinity War and Endgame, since we all wanted the character to be in the
And
Avengers movie for.
I gotta love how when Doug Walker does a video on like the Punisher or something, I'm not sure what, but he mentions the idea of like people get emotional or excited whenever these old characters are on screen, and he's like, "Did you forget that their movies sucked?" I'm like, but Doug, that's not why people got excited to begin with. It was the fact that without those iterations, we wouldn't have better material. Like without Michael Keaton's Batman, we wouldn't have Dark Knight. Without Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, we wouldn't have the Spider-Verse movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Without
Uh,
Wesley Snipes'
uh,
Blade, we wouldn't have him in Deadpool and Wolverine. Without what's
yeah.
the actress that played Elektra previously?
Wait,
Without her, we
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have Elektra in the movie.
wait.
Without the
Which
mainly okay X-Men films,
wait up, press.
we wouldn't have Gambit, or we
Wait,
wouldn't have any of the, or we
wait.
wouldn't have every one of these other characters.
Wait a second, Preston. Which Electra are you mentioning? The one from the Daredevil movie or the Netflix show?
The Ben Affleck Daredevil.
Oh yeah, that's Jennifer Gardner.
Yeah.
Jennifer Gardner.
I could have easily been like the bad Daredevil, and you would have understood what I was talking about. Because everyone knows the bad Daredevil and everyone knows the good Daredevil.
Yeah, like, uh,
Charlie Cox is the good one.
he's the true definitive Daredevil, man, since they got his old character right, and giving him this dark tone in that show was just impressive, man, because he's literally like Marvel's version of Batman, which I'm proud of. Marvel's version of Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, like, it could have been better if the 2003 film was rated R, but they just played it safe and toned it down to a PG-13.
Well,
Which,
a lot of different superhero films at the time were played safe. Like the Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire was played very safe. Superman Returns was very safe, and even the original 2000 X-Men was pretty safe.
but the R-rated Marvel movies that took risk and had an R rating were,
Yes, those are the good ones.
the Blade movies, the Punisher movie, the Deadpool trilogy, and also
Yes.
Logan. The Deadpool trilogy.
Or even DC films like Joker.
Oh yes,
Those were also good ones.
and James Gunn's The Suicide Squad from 2021.
Yeah.
James Gunn.
But some people would rather have a like a superhero film that is a lot more like, you could call it adult in the sense that it has more mature themes as opposed to let's put in a bunch of swearing and alcohol and sex and drugs as much as possible to make it seem like it's adult.
Yeah, that is something that we got from the first Deadpool, man, and it was unnecessary.
Really?
Except I find it good in in Deadpool's case because
Me too.
that is his character. Like that is the
Yeah,
point of this character.
yeah, man. We all know he is this loudmouth.
He's supposed to be foul mouthed. He's supposed to be immature.
Yeah, yeah. Since the comics and anime show, he's been like that, and I could accept him because that is how he's supposed to be. And Ryan Reynolds did a great job. Like he killed it.
Well,
He killed
when
it.
you realize that the Deadpool 2016 film and its sequels, when you realize that that's more like the source material, you understand why everyone was so pissed off at the depiction we got in Origins.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And what's funny is that yeah, the Deadpool we all know and love killed the terrible one in the
Yeah.
post credit scene in Deadpool. I mean, in the post credit. Sorry,
But
let me.
here's the thing. Doug mentioned an idea that I want Ryan Reynolds to do at some point because it's funny as hell.
Yeah.
He was like, imagine if every copy of X-Men Origins that they did, that every copy of X-Men Origins Wolverine, they put that clip where the Deadpool we all love kills the other Deadpool, and they roll the credits and everything. Like that's where it ends.
My God.
That'll
I
be
mean,
fun.
yeah, and when we got was just the Ryu shot from X-Men Origins Wolverine, but I didn't see like Wolverine and Deadpool fight. I mean, the
But
good
I'm saying
Deadpool.
like the clip that everyone saw where the Deadpool we all love kills the Deadpool that we don't like. It's like imagine if if whatever happens after that moment was that was cut out of the movie. Like they had the part where the old Deadpool was shot and then they just roll the credits. Like that would be hilarious.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that would have been a scene that we will all laugh at. And and look,
I want it.
and look in Origins Wolverine, dude, I was just not impressed, man. I mean, and this whole fighting style against Wolverine, oh jeez, was just so
Oh
bad, man. They could have
no.
done better. They could have done better with the choreography. And the part when they were on top of this nuclear plant, he shot lasers from his eyes, man. I mean, who does he think he is? Superman? That's something that Superman would do.
That's the main problem and all. It's like
Jesse, look at this
it's
comment.
like Deadpool is given it, and Deadpool uses the powers surgically given to him.
Dude, I just
The dumb.
dude, dude. Deadpool never had lasers in the comics, man. It's like they wanted to make him like this ugly version of Superman, where he just shot laser.
Or they wanted to be like, oh, let's turn Deadpool into just a killing machine with as many mutant powers as possible.
Dude, I was just
Because I'm pretty sure that was what the intention was originally, was
yeah.
that every mutant that they would kill, they would put into
God.
Weapon X, as they
Dude,
called it.
and I'm thinking I know reason why they put lasers in Deadpool because the villain William Stryker took Cyclops' powers
Exactly, you got
yeah
it.
he took Cyclops' powers and also put it inside of this mutant that they were creating in order to
Right.
like kill Wolverine.
Right. Right.
Could I make a reference?
All right, person.
Which I
Jesse,
think is
look
the
at
dumbest thing ever,
comment.
literally.
Could I make a
And
reference?
dude, and the way
to-
Wolverine just slit his throat was just so cheap and a bad way to end the fight, man.
Wait.
And there was no blood coming out of him, which was playing it too safe.
PG-13.
Yeah, it was just a safe, cheap-looking PG-13 film,
It's
and especially the Wolverine.
PG-13.
But don't get me wrong, there sometimes stuff could be a soft, boring R too. Like sometimes people have to usually most of the time people have to fight to bring the rating down. But with things like 3, it's like they had to fight to bring the rating up.
God, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was just my
Look at
struggles.
this.
And let me tell you,
Soft, boring art.
look,
Very
X-Men.
soft and boring art.
And let me tell you, X-Men Origins Wolverine suffered so badly that they canceled all future sequels for all the
Because here's
solo.
the thing, you're absolutely right. Because there was a plan originally to do an X-Men Origins Magneto, but Wolverine ended up being so bad because like
Look at this
it's a
subscribe to
case
chat.
of like it comes down to what Doug said. It's like he said, "Well, let me tell you, if this
Hmm.
is this is how they treat their most popular characters, I'd hate to see what they do with the shit-stained body parts of their unpopular ones."
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
agree.
god, yeah.
Hmm.
And dude, I mean, and not just Magneto. They want to make other X-Men solo movies starring the other X-Men characters as well. So those are pretty much scrapped, and then they all ended up in X-Men First Class.
Which was good.
Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
Magneto had a bunch of his moments in that film, and I did really enjoy Michael Fassbender as the young Magneto.
Until eventually you got Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix, and then
Uh,
that
uh,
and then that started sucking.
Ugh.
Hmm.
And dude, I mean, in Apocalypse's defense about Magneto, I did like his, dark backstory and the suit he wore, which stayed true to the comics. So
But
yeah, that.
it still comes down to like a human suck mentality, which has always been part of Magneto's character, but at the same time, the daughter feeding a deer.
Ugh, that's just so disgusting, man. Like, who in the
The
world?
daughter feeding a deer. Like
That
that's the
that is
most
just.
like it's not really disgusting, but it's more along the lines of like how on the nose that a character is going to die do you need to get in this movie? It's like I will clench my locket when you don't die, Daddy. I'm just hoping that somewhere out there hasn't seen a movie yet.
Ugh. And dude, yeah, I do see your
Yep.
point, man. And the way he was just slitting the cops' throats with his necklace was just getting them all heartbroken. But they could have done better with the scene. And as for Apocalypse himself, he was supposed to be the Thanos of X-Men with big muscles and a bunch of like,
But
you
that's
know,
the thing too. It's like the costume design is not really great, but the original
uh,
is a little hard. The original is a little harder to try and get fully correct. But the
why?
problem was always his height. If you looked at the big buff Apocalypse from the comics and you told me that guy was going to destroy the world, I'd believe it. If you
Dude, like,
told me the Apocalypse in the movie was going to destroy the world, I'd ask with what?
and if
Hmm.
for a perfect example, I got a photo right here of the Apocalypse from the comic,
Sure.
and he
If you
looks.
told me this guy was going to destroy the world, I'd believe it.
Dude, we should have got this big buff baddie in Apocalypse, but instead they turned him into this Power Rangers villain with hideous makeup. This
Yeah,
Power.
I'll send it.
I
Hmm.
mean, and
Sorry, I
even
was just being silenced, everyone, because
yeah,
I don't want to
If you
interrupt you
told
guys.
me this, if you told me this apocalypse was going to destroy the world,
dude,
I'd
like
believe it. I'd
if
be scared as hell.
they should have put a mocap suit in him, put him big muscles, make his height more bigger, and there he'll fight the X Men right away,
Alright,
and
I'm
he'll.
about to show you some. Oh, damn it! Not this again.
Oh my god!
Fine, I'll
So,
guess.
wait,
Fine, I'll guess I'll use
and now I'm
this.
gonna show you Apocalypse from the movie and
Yeah,
see what you
let's do
think.
that. If you show me the comic
Well, actually, I'm about
apocalypse,
to show
and
you
you
this
told
right
me
now.
if you told
Oh,
me
oh,
this
oh,
apocalypse was going to
oh
destroy the
my.
world, I'd say with what?
Dude, seriously, he looks like something that was turned out to be in a Power Rangers movie more than this.
Really?
Yeah,
Seriously?
but I mean, even Power Rangers had some decent looking creatures and villains from that 2017 film. Even Power Rangers, and and you. And dude, like,
I will say to 404, I still liked Apocalypse way better than Dark Phoenix, though. So this isn't me trying to be a dick and say, "Oh, I don't like Apocalypse," because
dude,
there were things about Apocalypse that I still liked more than Dark Phoenix. But seriously, fuck Dark Phoenix.
dude, like,
Fuck Dark Phoenix.
yeah, I agree, pal. And dude, like,
Origins Wolverine is worse, but
Oh god, not that movie.
Origins Wolverine is worse, but still, fuck Dark Phoenix.
okay, I have a different image of Apocalypse here from the film, and I want you to know. I mean, yeah, I want you to
P.S. I
know.
know that Travis flashed my schedule on screen. Everything is going to be delayed by a couple months.
Yeah.
Look at his makeup design, man. Just why would they cast Oscar Isaac to play this hideous looking guy from an ancient land?
Apocalypse, like, I don't mind the idea of Oscar Isaac playing Apocalypse. I just wish that it was always the height that it was always the height that
Oh my
it
god!
felt like it was a detriment to
Why,
how Oscar Isaac would be playing Apocalypse.
dude? Seriously, dude.
Because Oscar Isaac plays Miguel, like a more buff Spider-Man in Spider-Verse.
And yeah,
So
Yeah.
it's not like Oscar
The
Isaac
Spider-Man,
can't play buff characters.
the Spider-Man 2099, right? Yes, correct. Spider-Man
and
2099.
yes, that's Oscar Isaac's best Marvel character that he played, man. And they made
He
him
was Moon Knight
all,
Correct.
too.
and they made him all big and buff, and we all see how
He was Moon Knight too.
oh, Moon. Yeah, that show is just meh. I don't care about it. I only like him as
I
Spider-Man
actually
29.
thought that aside from the idea of uh having the female lead named Layla instead of Marlene, like in the comics, I thought
Oh
that
yeah.
everything with Moon Knight was very comic
Oh
accurate.
god.
I do enjoy Moon Knight. I do enjoy.
I
What?
liked Moon Knight too, but like for me, you could make the argument Moon Knight could either be A tier or S tier. I still believe Loki and Daredevil are the best Marvel shows.
Yep.
Oh well, Daredevil. Well, it's
And
still the
in and
best, but
in
I'll come back. But
and
I'll come back
Inhum
next year. I'll give
and
you Daredevil season
Inhumans is the
2.
worst
Dude.
one.
Oh, okay.
And Inhumans is the worst one.
What about the
Oh yeah.
design? Why you like the
How about this one?
design of
yeah.
Moon Knight?
He looks cool.
Yeah, I do like the costume, but the show just irritated me.
In what way?
Uh,
I studied Moon Knight going into the show, so
come on. I mean, I never even knew about this character, man. Like, I heard someone say he's supposed to be the Marvel version of Batman, which no, that goes to Daredevil because I know Daredevil since the show and read some of the comics and see how a big
but
vigilante he is.
I think the idea is that Moon Knight actually has, like, similar to Batman, Moon Knight has gadgets while Daredevil doesn't. But
Well,
I
if Oscar
understand the
is
vibe that Daredevil is a lot more lawful than Moon Knight is. It really is basically a pick your poison.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that literally.
I mean, okay, so about him as Apocalypse, yeah, it's just sucked big
I
time.
will, but like
And
everything with Moon Knight in the comic in the show is very comic accurate, except for the main female lead. In the comics, the female lead is named Marlene, not
God,
Layla. I understand that was a change,
look,
but still.
like hold on. Like it's like okay, maybe Oscar Isaac, like whether he's gonna return as Moon Knight season 2. Yeah, people be thinking about it.
I think we found out eventually. I think we found out that there's not going to be a season 2. But I think Moon Knight should return in some way. I don't know where.
Season 2. I would
Like
say
the
season
Avengers
2.
movies or some other Marvel
Something.
film?
Correct. Yeah, you can return like
guys,
MC, like you can return.
Because Phase 4 was all about introducing new heroes to the mix. And another part of why I don't fully agree with Jesse's comment, being like, I don't know this character. I'm like, many people didn't know Guardians of the Galaxy, but then James Gunn did a good job and made them very well-known names.
and that's a
At the
perfect
same
example.
time, you also had Miss Marvel, you also had She-Hulk, you also had...
No, not
No,
She-Hulk.
you
Don't
gotta
go
be kidding
there.
me.
You also had
We'll show you
I
some
mean, you
cringy
could have
She-Hulk
Secret
shows.
Invasion.
Dude, okay, to your answer of Guardians of the Galaxy, yes, like, I knew them for so long. It is because they're all likable, and James Gunn put a lot of character development in them. They all had tragic
True, and
back.
I'm not, but it's a little weird acting like Moon Knight doesn't go through the same thing. I will say I think Guardians did a better job than at this than Moon Knight did because, well,
I mean, for
with Moon Knight it's very serious in some way, while Guardians kind of has a better balance of the comedy and the serious plot type moments too.
Yeah, because
And
like,
Guardians also had a lot more build up before Infinity War to begin with. So
yeah, it is because Guardians had characters that's been going through like their lives.
if people just want to admit they aren't fully a fan of Moon Knight just because they don't know the character, then just say it. You know.
Yeah, like for example, like Starler was living on Earth. His mother died, and his dad just ran away somewhere, and then he got abducted.
Meanwhile, Moon Knight. Meanwhile, you have Mark Spector. You have Mark Spector going through his brother drowning, getting beat, like all that other stuff.
Oh, lame.
A ton of Guardian. A ton
That's
of
horrible.
plot backstory. A ton of plot backstory stuff that I'll probably do in a Marvel marathon
All right.
series later on.
I want to get back to my Starlight question. I mean, for him, he went through a lot since he is all alone and has no family. I mean, and as a kid, when he got abducted by that ship full of aliens, yeah, he's been living his full life in space, and he got used to it. He met new people, had chemistry with them, and they fought alongside him against the villains. So I felt for him. And then you got Rocket that was trapped in a cage when he was little, hanged out with those animals that were being experimented on, and then this villain here killed almost every one of them, and then Rocket escaped from them. And yeah, I did feel for him. And last but not least, you got Gamora, who was raised by Thanos for a long time. When Thanos and his army, the Shatari, went to Gamora's planet, all of her people were wiped out, especially her mother. And then Thanos found Gamora as a child, and then gave her this blade, and she
Yeah, but we knew what happened. We saw Thanos' daughter.
And then Thanos was telling her to like look away and don't see all the deaths that's going on. And then like she took. I mean, she was raising Gamora as her new daughter and training her to be this warrior. And what's sad, and what's sad is, yeah, Thanos threw off the cliff in Infinity War. Like, why? Like, seriously, man. Like, she should have had more character in that film, but they were just going on about their backstory, and then she was showing.
Sure, but at the same time, like there are plenty of moments where characters are only given so much before the big like ultimate fight against the ultimate evil of the sagas.
Dude, and
like Doctor Strange only had one film beforehand.
Yeah, and then he got Multiverse of Madness, which turned out to be
which was after all.
Yeah. And dude,
yeah, I think 2022 Marvel was the worst timing for Marvel, honestly, because that was the time that they was rushing the film and TV shows.
23.
And this is the main reason why we got this atrocity.
Oh my god, dude! Both. Yeah,
Yo, I don't even want to hear anyone's shit. Like, I don't want to hear anyone's shit. Like, I understand that a lighthearted version of Daredevil is a little more, I guess you could say, jarring compared to what we have gotten in the past. But acting like Daredevil can't be lighthearted or else it's garbage is like, I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
But like at the same time, I get it. I get the comments. I really do. I agree. I agree 100% that I felt like She-Hulk was too comedic to really take fully seriously.
Well, I'm the next 10 minutes will change your mind.
Especially since the makers of She-Hulk admitted that there were times where they were basically trolling their audience.
And dude, I mean,
Well, Buddy Pleasant, I think the next image will change your mind. Look at this.
oh my god, why?
Again,
What's wrong?
I
He
would
had-
not like. I wouldn't mind this if they went somewhere with it. But this is like a I only explore it like one time, or I explore it like in the finale a bit, but then all of a sudden
I mean,
it's never really brought up again because you have Matt going out with Heather in Born Again, so it doesn't go anywhere. It just feels like it was just kind of there to give She-Hulk a temporary love interest.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, I do miss Daredevil's original love interest. I mean, sorry, let me repeat that because I was just talking low to my voice. So I miss Daredevil's old love interest from the Netflix series, which is Elektra, since she fought alongside him in season 2, and yeah, I did like their chemistry and backstory. Their chemistry. Yeah, exactly. Amazing
I think
404.
people said it was comic accurate that Daredevil sleeps with a lot of women and it isn't really a committing type of person.
And as for Marvel movies of 2022, yeah, they just
Oh god, not Bob Chizbag.
let me tell you, yeah, he definitely ruined the Marvel movies.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, I
Bob
wasn't
Chapek can go fuck himself.
I wasn't finished. Yeah, so for 2022, oh jeez, it was just overwhelming for Marvel. They just gave us like an okay film to another crappy CGI looking hideous films. Like, I mean, you got Multiverse of Madness, which is not great, but I can get away with it.
Chapek can go fuck himself.
I mean, and you also got freaking She-Hulk, which is so cringe, and Thor: Love and Thunder. Jeez, that was just one of the worst Thor movies I ever seen, man.
And I gotta say,
dude,
that film is so bad that makes me want to defend the Dark Wall even more, which is
I
not
mean,
saying
dude,
a lot.
and I was like, jeez, Taika Waititi, or what the frick did you even do with it? And turning this into a buttload of comedy.
Well, I don't know if I would fully blame Taika Waititi on this one. I blame Disney on that one.
Yeah.
Like Bob Chizbag. Don't blame on Disney. Blame on Bob
And
Chizbag.
dude,
Because when we read this comment,
and
my talk,
dude,
guys. This is my stream. When
and
we read
dude,
this comment.
and the film put and the and the
Fuck
film.
you, Bob.
Sorry.
Fuck you, Chapek.
I'm just gonna read this comment before Jesse talk. It seemed like the CEO Bob Chizbag has literally pushed too far with Marvel Studio. Over budgeting, massive reshoot, bad CGI, visual effect, bad storytelling, bad writing, too much comedian.
All of them I agree with. Bad storytelling, bad writing depends on the show or movie in question. All the other ones I agree with, though.
Oh jeez, yeah. And as for Thor: Love
I
and Thunder,
agree that back then Marvel definitely had way too much budget, terrible effects, way too much of that. Like, how I knew what to judge as bad effects or good effects, just watch the final battle between Gaia and Gravik in Secret Invasion. That was when I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
this
Secret
looks like a
Invasion.
video game.
Dude,
And I'm like, oh my god.
dude, like,
now
I never
know when to now I know when I see bad effects is when it looks more like a game rather than a real fight.
Dude, like, yeah. For my opinions on Love and Thunder, yeah, it's just a buttload of garbage, man. And they screwed up Thor so badly that it made me want to go back and watch the first 2 Thor movies since it took his character more seriously. Ugh. Oh boy.
And dude, man, Thor Ragnarok is my favorite Thor movie.
Dude.
And yeah, sure,
I
that
think
film is
Ragnarok is
comedian, but
everyone's
at least the
favorite.
movie is still a masterpiece.
Dude, this movie just massacred my boy so badly, man. And they
I
also
can't
ruined.
stand this movie.
And dude, they also brought back Jane Foster, but they completely ruined her in this film, man, and turned her into this mighty Thor, which we never heard of. Ugh.
But Mighty Thor is in the comics, though. It's just
but they did.
But like at the same time, like there were plenty of moments where you had her saying a bunch of cringe ass dialogue. Like,
well,
the
let me get
whole
this straight right now. Like, what?
the whole
Like,
"eat my hammer" thing, that is bad dialogue.
And
I'm
dude,
sorry.
and I
I
also
mean,
got it.
correct. I mean, correct. Yeah, I know, but shit. Wait, hold on. Wait, am I the only one that can talk? I mean, I was
Go.
there.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Actually, while watching on Disney Plus, okay, here's a sad news about Thor Love and Thunder. I was like really like how they confirmed my country, but suddenly it got banned my country, Thor Love and Thunder, in Malaysia, the theater. It was kind of sad for me.
What?
I mean, I was like,
Dude,
But
that's just
why?
terrible, man.
But
how is that
why?
possible? They take no. How is that possible? They taking down for me because I'm the only last one. It's me. And now this time I watch it at home on Disney Plus.
Oh,
But now I finally watch. But I
I
finally watch it.
And dude,
when he said that the movie was like when it was like banned or something, I'm like, wait,
Person,
why?
it
Like,
doesn't
did it
because
have like did it was it in a position where it included something LGBT related and that's why it got banned? For example,
well,
like I know that Spider-Verse got banned in a few Asian countries because it
I
included
heard
a bunch
that
of trans
across
kids.
Spider-Verse, the trans kids,
yeah,
the trans flag.
Even
Or
Doctor
how
Strange and the Multiverse of
Multiverse of
Madness did the
Madness,
exact same. Even Doctor
yeah,
Strange and the Multiverse of Madness got banned in some country because I have one part in the scene when they show two girls being lesbian.
lesbian
yeah,
couple, yeah.
exactly.
Okay, saying like that is
All right,
disgusting.
and dude, the scene that annoyed
Wait, it's
me,
not barking.
and let me tell you the
Look at
scene that,
this one.
oh jeez,
Oh boy,
that
that's rough.
the headed kid, oh jeez, I freaking hate.
Yes,
Here's what's
that
fucked
that
up. Here's
one.
what's fucked up
Uh,
about this. Here's what's fucked up about this. The fact that the theater um that it looks bad in the theater, but then supposedly looks worse on Disney Plus.
Oh god, I mean, and no matter how it looks, if it's home released or theatrical release, the CGI still looks so badly, man. Like it just looks so rushed that it came from either a PS2 game or some After Effects that just just threw up on it. Just some After Effects.
Yeah, get the CGI on my face. That freaked
Dude,
me out.
and I also got annoyed when he said, "Oh, I'm," and, oh my god, yo, there's noise in the background. Jeez.
That was Travis. That was not me.
That was
All right.
Travis. Yeah. No, that was not me. It was Travis. I was like,
Yeah, that was Travis. That was
anyway,
not
Yeah,
me.
I know.
continue, Jesse. Continue.
All right. Yeah. So that kid did annoy me when he was having his conversation when he was talking with Thor, saying, "Oh, I'm Astrid, Axel, I mean, slash. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. He was like Astrid, Axel, Astrid, Axel. Like, and then Car was like, "Hey, hey, ho."
This is what we're
Oh my
dedicating
God.
our time to.
Dude, that
10,
scene
I'm not
literally.
kidding.
9,
While watching on
8,
Disney Plus.
7,
Th-
6,
that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh
Oh
my.
no,
Dude.
I hated that
Yeah, the
scene.
naked one. The naked.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
naked. That's
Here's
Yeah.
the
it.
thing. I notice how we've been getting very antsy whenever a shirtless scene comes up. I don't mind as long as it's not in a very exploitative kind of way.
Dude.
Like
That
the
was
details
Zeus.
of this
Okay, the
movie, like
Russell
for
Crowe
something
one.
like
The Russell
this,
Crowe.
like I
They.
get it. And even the details of like Thor willing to get tattoos of Loki based in commemoration of his brother after he got killed in Infinity War. Like that stuff is kind of nice. But
Dude.
like
Oh,
never do stuff like that for stupid exploitative purposes. Because you know that part of the reason that they kind of did it like that is to get all the ladies fangirling about how hot Chris Hemsworth is.
But still, there are kids literally watching this. Okay, it's like they're all gonna freak out over a nudity scene that's not supposed to be there, but they did it anyways.
Well, my screening.
they did it
Well,
Ethics
actually,
all
really
Jesse.
gives
way.
it? You think
Hey, actually,
ethics really
Jesse.
give a damn?
Actually,
You
sorry.
think that ethics
Actually,
really give a damn? As long as they're not showing private areas, then all bets are
yeah.
off usually.
Yeah,
Dude,
anything would be good because at least my screening kids don't mind it.
Yeah.
oh my god.
I only draw the line at private areas.
Dude, like,
Yeah.
but still, this is just too disturbing. Oh my god,
Alright, let me get
Well,
why
this
I
out
mean,
because
Thor?
I think
Zeus,
Jesse don't like
the
that
one
shit.
play as Russell Crowe when they the shirtless one, yeah, and Zeus trying to like,
And dude, and there was another scene which I can't stand. I mean, Yeah, it was Jane Foster making jokes about her getting cancer. Like, no, you got to take cancer seriously. It's a bad
It's
condition.
kind of jokes, bro.
Well, at the same time, people laughter usually is the best medicine, and people try to joke in order to not feel as shitty about their
Oh
condition.
God! And there was also another scene with the Guardians of the Galaxy. They felt so unnecessary and shoehorned into the film. They didn't need
Well,
to be there.
because they need to remind you that Thor joined them at the end of Endgame. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that, but still, I mean, it could have been better if they showed him in the opening and then just cut to Thor himself. They didn't have to. The Guardians didn't have to be in other scenes.
I think
Oh,
it's.
What about Christian Bale as Gorr,
he
oh,
was
the
good. I
God?
don't want to hear anyone saying he was
Yeah,
shit.
he's good.
He was
He's
good.
good.
oh,
Yeah,
I
he
just
was
hate
At
that
decent.
least
they
he's doing good
wasted
thing.
him.
I like this movie.
I
At least
hate that
it's
they wasted him though.
yeah,
Like
you
he
wasted
was
him.
so
good.
good.
At least
The
he
design
tried.
looks cool. The acting is
Yeah, I
decent,
would
but
say.
his character development was ruined.
Wait,
I
let me
mean,
tell you.
his character, though. I mean,
Wait,
Gorr.
let me tell you my opinions. Hold on. Yeah, so yeah, I would say he's a good villain, but not perfect. I do like that they made him all scary and stuff, but they literally cut his scenes out just so they could
That's the
focus more
problem.
on
That's the
Thor.
problem. That's the thing. That's what I hate about this. That's the one primary thing I did not like about Love and Thunder is that Christian Bale is amazing as this guy. He was so
So,
good.
I mean, but they
Even the
didn't.
serious
I used to
scenes,
like
even
Christian
the
Bale, by the way. I
serious,
used to like Christian Bale.
even the serious scenes in Love and Thunder were really good. It's just that damn comedy.
Oh, that
And
is
let me
just
It's just
that
that
just literally
damn.
irritates
There's
me.
all for every one really good joke. There's like 5 minion illumination
Oh,
type jokes.
oh God. Oh my God, dude.
I heard there was original
That's so
version of
funny on
Thor Love
paper.
and Thunder when they have no jokes and they only have to take it seriously. But
Can we
doing
have
two
that?
Bob Chapek really want Marvel to be like Disney. So that's why
Oh
they
fuck you,
decided to
Chapek. Fuck off.
turn this movie into a comedy movie that you're finding on Disney Channel.
Oh,
Really?
Chapek.
You.
That's dumb.
Oh
Chapek,
my
I am
God.
so glad you are not CEO anymore. You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You can go fuck yourself in the same way David Zaslav can go fuck himself.
Exactly, man.
Exactly.
These two CEOs have ruined everyone's reputation
AK
in the
person, we
industry.
want to see. Check out the My Sea Chicken.
Wait, and also I'm thinking the reason why they cut all of Gore scenes out is because they're worried that the movie might be too dark. Which, like, come on, it's not even gonna scare
Shut up. I
anyone.
don't ever want to hear, oh, it may be too dark again. You know what, Don?
Yeah.
I'm telling
I
you,
get
I'm going to make this point very clear. Don
I,
Bluth, Don Bluth
yes, yes,
said,
yes.
kids can
Mm-hmm.
handle anything as long as you give them a happy ending.
That's true.
I mean,
So I
the
don't want to
director.
hear you
I mean,
say, I don't want to hear any of them stupid people saying, oh, kids can't handle the dark stuff. Yes, they
oh,
Yeah,
can.
Bull
I mean,
crap.
to
Stop
be fair,
acting like you know how kids are going to react. Don't assume.
yes, but
I mean,
yes,
dude.
but
That's kind of like
it's just
talking
like
down to your audience.
yeah, but the audience, though, I
Like
don't know why. But I mean,
your kid, like
somehow
kids are
the
just like
director,
kid,
like
like Disney
the one the director.
himself. Walt Disney himself said, "You're dead if you only appeal to kids. Adults are just kids grown up anyway."
Exactly. I
I
mean,
agree.
yeah, in an age where we come to see movies, I mean, we're not just gonna stay kids forever. They can't just be putting a bunch of childish stuff into films we want to
What
see.
the screaming goat?
Oh God,
Oh,
no,
Lord.
yeah,
Fake no.
Oh,
Damn
for
fake
crying out
no.
loud.
dude, they literally just annoy me so badly.
That releasing this cheap Shrek knockoff on the big screen was a good idea.
I'm not gonna take your opinion that seriously anymore, though.
All right, all
Cut that bull out.
oh, all
Yeah,
right.
dude gets
Sorry,
old real
Animat, but
We
quick.
get
after
it. We get it.
sorry, Animat, but after all of your
Uh,
controversies, I don't really take you that seriously.
Dude, like, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
I have a question. I mean, I have my answer to the goats. Yeah, those goats were so bad that I literally just had to get out of the movie right away. But
Patella,
Patera,
dude,
come on, you're about to make
Patella,
my
you can
ears
do that
bleed.
screaming one more time.
Sorry, sorry,
Okay.
sorry, 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 sorry.
I mean, Nekix, mute Patera, please. Mute Patera. Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Here
dude,
you go.
I freaking despise those goats. They they were just there to give the characters a ride or something. Like, don't they have a ship or something? And no, they were just there as the two comic reliefs, which they're not funny. Like, and they were also there just to entertain the kids. And then I saw reaction of the kids laughing at the goat scenes and the childish jokes. Like, no, and like, come
And
on.
they also sell some toys in it too, because they can
Yeah,
show they was just selling it for toys, honestly.
yeah.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about it. The toys
And
one.
Yeah, I'm
dude,
Yeah,
about
the
to show
toys.
you a screaming goat
if these
merchandise.
ghosts were, I mean, if these ghosts were cut out of the movie, then it could have been better.
Here you go.
Yeah, there is the one. There is the one.
Oh my god.
Seriously, I'm not getting that screaming
And
goat.
dude,
Honestly,
Me
when I see that
neither.
part in theaters, honestly, my ear was booey
oh,
because it was
Oh,
annoying.
oh, oh yeah. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. For the ghost screaming, I was laughing. No joke. I was laughing.
But good for you. I did not laugh.
I
It was
was
not
laughing because
funny.
of the scream goat. Like, jeez. Like, even because, like,
and
what is
dude,
going on with him?
Oh, actually, there was one part
Yeah,
of the
that
movie
didn't
when
happen to
Rocket
me.
was really want to do something to that goat by grabbing his weapons and trying to do something.
Rabbit's a way out.
and dude, I mean,
And I
and
don't blame
I,
him. That screaming goat is
and there was
annoying
another
as
scene
frick.
which I wasn't impressed of. Is Thor giving a bunch of powers to a bunch of kids, man, just to
You
fight
were
the
talking
villain?
about,
Like,
you were mentioning the goat teaser
wait,
trailer, right?
That's
yes, we know
fine.
about that. Hold on.
Wait,
Um,
wait, wait, wait.
Sorry.
Just hold on a minute,
Sorry.
guys. We're having too many people talking, which just really make my head hurt.
Sorry.
It's not
So
even me, pal,
sorry.
because I just hate when
No,
people are.
actually, no, actually, I was just talking about some people, except Jesse, Preston, and Patella.
All right. So about the part where Thor was giving his powers to a bunch of kids, that was just so ridiculous and stupid. Like, you can't just have a bunch of kids teaming up with Thor just to fight the villain. Like, they're literally about to get hurt. Okay, like, geez, you need a bunch of grown-ups to like have Thor's powers and then fight along his side. But giving him to giving his powers to a bunch of kids is just wrong. Okay, you're literally putting children in danger who are not supposed to be there with Thor.
But they were given his power. It's not like they
That's
were
true.
in a position where Thor was like, I'm just going to bring these kids into the battle without any of
Uh,
my power.
and
Nope.
dude, it could have been better if
I
Thor
haven't
brought hit
Thor. Well, Thor.
Travis. Come
At the,
on.
like
Yeah,
I
we can
get,
hear
like
you.
I get the idea that it could have been better, but
I mean,
sometimes when people bring up stuff like this, I think y'all are nitpicking.
dude, and you know what? It could have been more better if Thor and his Asgardian people were fighting along against the villain and not just have a bunch of random children team up with him. Asgardian.
But a lot of the Asgardian army was killed by Hela in Thor Ragnarok to begin with, and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the people that are in New
I
Asgard
mean,
would have
yeah,
been
and most,
in
yeah, well,
would have
most
been
of the,
citizens.
yeah,
And
well,
only by the end of Thor: Love and Thunder were they actually starting to train people again.
most of the Asgardians went with Thor inside of the ship just to go to Earth and have a new life until Thanos came and just slaughtered them all, while the other half went uh, with Valkyrie and Korg to Norway, which is New Asgard.
Here's the ending when they end this movie. Actually, when Thor and the
Seriously, man.
kid was trying to do
Oh,
the action scene.
yeah, this whole thing just felt
Mm-hmm.
childish. It just wants to get hip with the kids and stuff. Like, we're not gonna stay kids forever.
Damn it!
I feel so for the kids, but you know what? The ending, though. Ah,
Yeah,
Can I speak
yeah,
now?
And
yeah.
dude,
Thank goodness we're not
and,
getting another Thor movie like this, because I heard
We
Thor.
may not be getting another Thor film, but we are. But
We are
Thor is
getting
coming
one, but
back.
I heard it's going to
uh,
be going back in the dark territory.
Like the
dude.
first film,
I
Yeah,
mean,
right?
I'm hearing he's gonna be in like Avengers Doomsday, so they better get him right. I don't want to see no goofy comic relief just cracking a bunch
nah,
of jokes.
because we don't have Bob Chapek.
Russo
We have Bob
brothers.
Walker. I always trust
Yeah.
Baraka.
Yeah, like the.
Oh no, how do we help? I'm not going to leave you. Cheesy fucking lines. So bad. But
Who is this guy?
Oh, that
That
was
is
probably
Skyrick here.
Paycheck's perspective.
Oh,
Alright, that's enough talk about Thor, Love, and Trash. Let's
wait,
just talk about the Marvel.
I forgot to mention one more thing. Okay, so the worst part about the movie is the whole CGI and action scenes, man. They were
Oh, let's
so
look at the
cheap.
terrible CGI.
Yeah, the whole background was just done so
I think the
terribly.
CG is a lot more rightfully criticizing than the action scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
around the time of 2022, there were a bunch of news reports about Thor: Love and Thunder's CGI effects.
Like, here's the thing too. This was something I know was true. Like, they got this from an actual Marvel VFX person. They cut down Ant-Man 3's visual effects in order to make Black Panther: Wakanda Forever's better.
Yeah, which I say Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is a way better film in Phase 4 more than those crappy ones we had months ago in 2022.
I agree, Jesse.
But we saw post credit scene is from
There's
Fearless.
a post-credit scene of
Oh
post
jeez,
release.
and you also
They're
have
clueless.
Forgot about that.
Can't wait to not see fully where this is gonna go.
like why would
Because that's the problem with the multiverse saga stuff so far. Some post credit scenes were answered, but others were not. Shang-Chi's was not. Falcon and the Winter Soldiers was not. Eternals was not.
dude.
What about WandaVision? I like that show.
WandaVision's led to Multiverse of Madness, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they turned Scarlet Witch into this vicious villain, then she became good at the end.
Well, speaking of that, we might talk about WandaVision. I have enough to talk about.
WandaVision also goes to, like, some of WandaVision also goes into Agatha all along as well. So
yeah.
All right, let's look at Agatha then.
Let's take a look for it. Roll better go in my review schedule. My review August 9.
Dude, you just copied my
Got it.
thumbnail for my videos.
yeah, I was about to say.
Here we go.
What a ripoff!
Dude, what a whip man. You just copied my thumbnail just like Alec is doing.
If you're going to copy someone, at least credit them in some way.
Yeah, at least credit some, because you don't want to be like that one YouTuber taking my anniversary and birthdays cover and make it to his own. Like, it's called stealing, and you didn't criticize me. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, I'm just gonna look at the villain. That is from WandaVision. Boom.
Better. So much better.
Her show was surprisingly good. I'm not gonna lie. I originally thought it was just gonna be okay at first, but then as the episodes kept going, I thought it was good.
I might check it out for this Halloween. Yeah, but
It is a good Halloween thing. I will say that.
Yeah, what are the perfect show to watch on Halloweens?
It has really good atmosphere when it comes down to, like, Modok's design was not
Don't
good.
remind me. Don't remind
Hideous.
me. You know what? I'm gonna have Jesse to make fun of it.
Sorry guys, my phone just died, so I had to go.
Oh, what do you think of this, Jesse?
Oh my God, Agatha. She's
course.
just one of
Another
a lame
negativity on
character.
Marvel, of course.
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
she is just so.
lame how?
She's
exactly.
just so. I just don't really care about her, since she doesn't even matter to me or this universe.
If you don't care about her, then why call her lame, though? That's my question.
Yeah, that's my question.
Yeah.
No,
because there's a difference between just saying I don't really care versus saying that they're lame, because people could end up saying the exact same thing about Ironheart or She-Hulk or something. And it's like, depending on the comic accurate style, the character could not really be lame. They could actually be great. It's just the execution could be different in the MCU style. I know that Ironheart you could call Ironheart unnecessary, because where exactly does her story go in terms of the grand scale of things? Besides just introducing her into our main cast.
Look, let me tell you this, Preston. I mean, I'm not saying this character is bad. Is that I just never really gotten into her ever since, the WandaVision came out and stuff.
Okay.
And to be honest, I never even seen the show WandaVision, so it felt like a chore to sit
through.
I never even seen WandaVision.
Well, I
So you
did.
find her
Honestly, I think it's
overrated?
underrated.
Yeah, I did too. And
Yeah, I think it's underrated. I think the finale is underrated too.
I liked WandaVision's
it's good.
different decades when it comes down to like it accurately portrays the different decades and like when it looked like what television looked like in each decade. But there were moments I found Wanda very unlikable, and that
I
just brought me
agree.
down.
I mean, I only liked her in the past when she was in.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, when she was in movies like Age of Ultron, Civil
Right.
War,
Mhm.
Infinity War, and Endgame,
Right.
because she was going through a tragic, a character arc of herself, and I did feel bad
Right.
when her brother Quicksilver got killed.
Me too.
All right.
His brother Quicksilver.
And Agatha does have a good backstory in all along as well. Like
Yeah,
I
who
think they have a
killed?
good backstory.
Honestly, I gotta say, guys, this character scared the frick out of me.
And the thing is, I'm pretty sure
else?
that everything with Agatha is. I think it's comic accurate. I have to do more.
Yeah, comic actor. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good job, Marvel. Good job. Well, I
The Guardians of the Galaxy suit, like here's the thing too. A lot of the costume designs have been getting more comic accurate. Like Kang's suit is comic accurate. The Guardians costumes in Volume 3 are comic accurate.
Yeah, at least it doesn't look cheap and lazy, as you know who
Yeah, don't
says
use that term because of Alex
Wink.
nonsense.
Yeah.
I was trying to be funny.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, the fact that we're still winning that war, like I haven't even been in a position where we've had to fight that hard and we are still winning this war. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I said the tables have turned is because I found out from somebody else that that Malachi Superwhy fan is actually very close to choosing to cut ties with both Alex RoboShark and Branch Troll. He's very close. All that has to be done is everybody talking like adults and being willing to give Malachi a chance to be forgiven and learn from his lessons. Like that's all that really needs to happen, and then he's willing to make that choice. And frankly, I am very, very happy to hear that choice because the more people we can get out of Alex's inner circle, the better.
Yeah,
exactly.
But I don't.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't think Brent's Troll is going to be leaving anytime soon because we keep making
Troll's
grounded video out of
intimidated
him.
now. He's scared of me because he
Oh,
was out here being
Brand
like,
Scrolls
please
feel
don't
like a
cut ties with
baby.
us. And I'm out here texting things like, okay, so if you're maybe you should learn from us. Stop making inappropriate art or killing character art and all that other shit, and maybe we'll forgive you. And he's gone back and forth being like, I've stopped doing that. I don't use these sites anymore. And I'm like, okay, well, if I catch you again, I'm gonna call you out and stuff like that. So it seems like he's starting to get very scared and intimidated and desperate. And you know what?
And now he's going to tell Alex.
And you know
and
what?
Alex is
And you
going
know
to,
what? He
going
should
to do
be.
something to us.
He should be very, very scared of me.
Thank God that
I
Emma's a
have
center.
every
This is the
bit
one
of
thing I have to
information
show
on him.
you guys. Look at the shit.
Yo, what you got there?
Oh,
my
no.
goodness.
No.
Oh my god, I don't need to see that.
Just so you know, Branch Troll, I'm watching you. We're watching you.
This is just
I don't tell
If
you
I see you do more, I'll call you out. I'll call out your shit.
He's shooting the kid.
Hold on now,
That's
Present,
childish.
out right now, bro. Call it out.
I got nothing to say, but
yeah, me neither. Because
oh, this guy. Yep.
If there's anything, can I have a Dos Equis?
This movie gets a -2 out of 10.
Can I have a Dos Equis? Anyway, but anyway, if we can get people like Malachi and we can get people like Trolls Fan Forever out of there, and maybe with all the intimidation, we could get Branch Troll out of there. I just know that RoboShark and Alex, they're irredeemable. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As far as I know, based on their past actions, based on RoboShark getting terminated off of his channel multiple times, only to not learn the same thing. Like, and Alex, and we all know the deal of how Alex doesn't learn a goddamn thing either. I genuinely feel like those two are irredeemable. So the next best thing, and this is the entire reason for my campaign against Alex, like why I'm doing this video, is to get these people out.
Oh, sorry. Damn it.
That is the entire reason, is just to get them out.
Trying to find some stuff that Brent's Troll making Grand video out of Soto. I guess he deleted.
He's all like, "Oh, I've stopped talking about Aaron Soto." I'm like, "Okay, well, if I catch you talking about Aaron Soto again, I'm gonna call you out."
Then why I saw the Grand video?
If I can get in contact, because I would love to get in contact with Aaron Soto and say, "Stop talking about Branch Troll," or move on from Branch Troll and discuss your own thing, please. Because then that'll get it to stop. And if Aaron Soto stops and Branch Troll keeps doing it, then I know for a fact that is Branch Troll's fault and not Aaron Soto's. So, like, y'all need to understand, I had to learn my investigative skills. And it seems like my investigative skills are paying off.
I'll be honest. Nice. And speaking of that, Preston, I sent you DM on Instagram.
Trying to find something. Ah, there we go.
But I sent him the DM to Preston.
I caught him on 4K.
Which one? Which one?
God damn it! Hold on a minute.
Yes, I heard about his newest video. But you know, Alex, he is in that position where he constantly goes back and forth between.
Oh my god! Do you see how he burned this? Did you see how it burned this? Oh wait, Aaron Soto rents Inside Out too.
My goodness.
I think it's the best film in how to like this punishment. Like they send to short pit. Short pit. One good short pit, one burn his house. How is that possible?
Better get scared, because you don't want to mess with Cody Preston. You hear me?
I don't think any of these people should mess with Party Brian Preston.
Yeah, Brent.
Malachi got cocky because after I made my big long message against Malachi, he got cocky and was like, "Oh, I am losing subscribers. I'm gonna start using sub bots." And what happened? He got blasted in the comments. Things like, "Well, you're gonna get another Mighty Pups fanboy situation," or comments similar to that.
Oh, I know Malachi. You know Super White fan. You know what? I freaking cut ties with him. He's not even a stock market.
I need to make this clear. If people are willing to, like, I'm willing to talk to him and I'm willing to help him get over this, and I'm hoping more people can give him that chance and forgive him, because that means we can guarantee that he can become a better person and can cut ties with these toxic people. That is one step closer to my goals. That is one step closer to stopping Alex in his tracks. That's the good thing. The entire point of my campaign was to stop Alex from continuing to influence others to be shitty people. That is entirely the point.
Oh boy.
Oh, Preston, look at this, by the way. Preston, look at this.
I really want Meki to consider my point, and with time, I want to help more people. That way, we can stop Alex in his tracks, because that's the entire point of the campaign. It's just, if it's not to stop Alex and get his channel terminated, it's to get more innocent people out of that circle. It is to derive Alex of viewership, of a platform, and as a result, people can move on, and he doesn't even get what he wants. He does not get the viewership. Because he does not care if he has positive or negative reception. He's just gonna do whatever the fuck he wants.
I'm
So
just gonna read this darn thing. This is just ridiculous, and I'm gonna be honest. I never liked Wreck Up 2. I thought it was meant, but at this point, explain why you should never play your favorite movie like it's a gift from God. The Angry Bird movie is my favorite movie of all time. Shoot, sorry. Set too close. I have to deal with a daily basis. But honestly, it was from someone else, not me. The Angry Bird movie is my favorite movie of all time. No, it's not, because I think it's it's a masterpiece in the
he
book.
said the
But
person
I
did
don't.
say is my favorite movie of all time. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
subjective.
I just got confused. Sorry about the opinion bashing. I'm not trying to be. I got
No,
shit.
it's not really opinion bashing. It's a common mistake, but like putting my in there is the main difference between a subjective and an objective statement.
Okay, let me try again. The Angry Bird movie is my favorite movie of all time. It is masterpiece in my book, but I don't ever play it like it's better than God, because this is just ridiculous. I know doesn't avoid with the. God damn it!
I know that happens.
Wait a second, that happened to you sometimes?
It's common. It's common for something like that to happen, where you hang on something and then an ad comes.
You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and have this. It's my common sense.
There you go. Yep.
That's good. That's
All
good.
right. I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't ever play as like it's better than God, because this is just ridiculous. I know it doesn't involve the movie, but I play Angry Birds as explained. Why I never play is so far. Like Nick Hicks, which is me, like Frozen 2, which is my favorite movie of all time. So I guess it was just final boss texting. But he never plays like it's better than God. Even Easton like John Wick and Beavis and Butthead, but he never plays like it's better than God.
Well, it's a simple matter of there's no definitive this movie is the best thing ever and nothing can beat it, because like there really isn't, because like every movie is made by a person and people, crew of people, and people are imperfect. They're always going to have their own particular ways of telling stories, and it's unfair. Like people can be like, it is so polished that it seems like it's perfect, but I can never ever call a movie straight up perfect, because no movie is ever going to be perfect.
Yeah.
And the idea of
How does Full Metal Jacket have to do with G.I. Joe?
I don't know, military movie or something.
I don't get it.
Look, Alex. If you don't like, look, Alex.
Let's get
If you
war.
don't,
Yeah,
Dude,
let's get
I
if
mean,
war.
Alex doesn't like GI Joe, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
If Alex does not like GI Joe, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. But claiming the idea that something is this done right or this done bad or whatever, like maybe you should give the product the credit it deserves on its own and not always compare it to another product.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, just saying.
I mean, yeah, for military movies, I mean, they have their own different styles. Okay, you can't just be comparing, GI Joe to Full Metal Jacket, because it is military related. But at least they don't have scenes where they have a bunch of drill sergeants just training a bunch of soldiers. Like GI Joe didn't even have those kind of scenes. It's just them going out, doing missions, having action in there.
Yeah. What a stupid comparison.
All right, guys. I mean, let's move on from those users and talk about something positive.
Yeah, let's talk about some movies. Like,
I got a scene right here that
we might talk about the Marvel.
Yeah, it's from Love and Thunder, the post-credits scene.
Good, because a parent of mine did told me that I should just move on from him and not just bash on him too much.
Oh, he's everywhere, so I can't help it. He's freaking everywhere.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Yeah. Okay, I gotta be careful showing that, because Disney.
It's not even long, okay?
Well, YouTube copyright system.
You'd be surprised.
Just a copyright.
I don't like this character in this movie.
Yeah.
He's bland.
I think his
Yeah.
character in the deleted scene is a lot better than the actual cut. Because at least his character was very nice.
You understand, my son. Yeah, well, he's not gonna be in another Thor movie because that.
We don't even know if Hercules is coming back.
Dude, like,
Nope.
okay, that post-credit scene was just forced, man. Like, they want to like introduce Zeus's son just because he's a big warrior, but, oh, jeez, it's up to Marvel if they want to make it or not. They haven't made a decision yet. It's up to Marvel.
You know what? Let's not talk about the Marvel because I'm really thinking that is the biggest bomb of the Marvel in history. So let's not talk about that
No, I think the Marvels was the biggest bomb.
No, I'm not talking about the Marvels. I was just talking about the guy in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, okay. Because honestly, I was about to show the Marvel, and I was like, you know what? I don't want Venice and Menace to bash my opinion and call me woke and call me MCU. So
If
I'm not gonna bring that.
if people like him are going to bash opinions, it's like, what if the shoe was on the other foot? What if I was bashing something you like?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why these people just feel like, oh, when it happens to you, that's totally a bad thing, and fuck these people for bashing my opinions. But if you're bashing my opinion, but if they're bashing my opinion, oh, well, that's totally fine because it's, like, they're under the idea that, oh, because I do not like these people and they're immoral, then that means I can do immoral actions to them because they're an immoral person. Almost in the sense that as long as I'm doing bad things, as long as the bad things I'm doing are to a bad person, it's okay.
I think the multiverse saga kind of dropped the ball because Marvel Studio has been releasing too many projects that some of the projects don't
Now,
too much
I'm
with the
going to
multiverse
answer this
saga.
in I'm going to answer this in two parts. I agree with the first half that they've been releasing too many projects.
Yeah.
Quantity over quality was a big problem for them for a while because the amount of watch hours they had for just Phase 4 because of these Disney Plus shows was more than all the other 3 phases combined. That's not good.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, the latter half, some projects don't relate too much with the multiverse saga. That's a little bit of a pick your poison because at some point they had to go a little more street level and be more individual with their stories. And what I mean by that is be more like Volume 3, where even though everything eventually builds up to the big final fight with the main saga bad guy, like how they build up to Thanos and Thanos is the big bad guy of the Infinity Saga, they still have to be their own individual story first. Like how Iron Man is his own story, or Captain America is his own story, or Thor is his own story, and that's all before they build up to Avengers. And they had to do that more often, and that's why Volume 3 was a lot more contained as a Guardians story rather than here's another build up to where it's all going to lead eventually, kind of thing. Because that was one of the reasons that Marvel's cinematic universe did better than DC's, was because they took their sweet ass time to build on each character's own individual story before building them up in a bigger picture against a big bad guy throughout each phase.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, totally understand. And like when it comes to Marvel themselves, they have been doing great with movies. And ever since in 2019 they announced that they were going to make TV shows for the very first time, but releasing on Disney Plus. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
very good and interesting idea.
That's what I think too. I'm like, it's a good idea to be like, we want to do Disney Plus shows because it gives us the opportunity to tell more stories then that like more opportunities to tell different stories compared to when they could only do it via movie format in the past. So it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea to start with, but when you had like four or five different MCU shows in like one phase, like that just seems like too much at one time. And what is this?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, sounds like a good idea,
Whatever.
man.
Well, good riddance.
Yeah, because I just don't want David Zaslav's hands on other projects that he wants to cancel.
Yeah.
Well, you still got David Zazo on the lead, so I don't think he's going anywhere, sadly.
Okay, let's get back to Marvel topic. All right. So my opinions on those TV shows, they've been a mixed bag lately. So, I say WandaVision has to be a good one, and Hawkeye was very charming since they kept his character the way he was in the movies and didn't screw him up. So it was a great, charming, and it did have a bunch of Christmas stuff. So I'll give it credit for that. And Miss Marvel. Oh, I heard that show was like controversial because they were talking about stuff about Muslim and politics, which I don't even speak about that. And She Hulk was just terrible. Secret Invasion was also terrible and boring because it's just some secret agent story about Nick Fury, but they literally screwed up everything. So yeah.
Well, that's sad.
I'm just watching review for the bad guys too, and let me see how that film's turn out.
I'm gonna put that on hold until I see the.
All right, let's see what movie is coming out tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, tomorrow the bad guys will be Friday, August 1st.
Yep, we got the Bad Guys 2 and the Naked Gun reboot.
Don't let it get started. I'll watch it at the M Gun for this one.
404 does mention another thing, and that is the idea that Secret Invasion should have been an Avengers movie. Because that's another problem I have with Secret Invasion now. I didn't find it too much of a problem when I saw all the trailers, but after watching the show, I realized that this was a very bad problem, and that is that Secret Invasion is an Avengers level conflict, and yet they don't include any Avengers or whatever in that show. So that is definitely something that I feel like Secret Invasion missed the opportunity on exactly. So Gaia was a replacement to Captain Marvel. That's the other thing too. They made Gaia one of the most powerful Marvel characters. And that's a good example of some of the bad visual effects in Secret Invasion too.
Look at this arm. It's kind of remind me of Drac.
That's because it is Drac.
Damn it.
And not to mention, this was a huge spoiler to me since they spoiled the season finale to the point where I stopped watching the show after.
Oh, who, me or the Marvel did?
I think it Travis, the birthday stream.
I would have thinking Marvel just spoiled the show, not me.
Yeah,
I think so too.
Here we go.
Like Secret Invasion, like I hate it because Secret Invasion could have been great. Secret Invasion could have been.
It's kind of really boring, but I have no idea what's going on while watching that show.
What about the ending where they have that Batua?
Oh yeah, the ending.
The ending to Secret Invasion was buns. I do not like Secret Invasion's ending at all.
And this is
her form, but don't know why. What's going on with her? Yeah, that's basically me. Actually. That's me, Rowling. Oh wait, speaking of that,
What is this video? Megamind versus a Doom Nightmare?
No.
No. It's like the other meme.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this is a very funny. Very
I was
funny.
just thinking what video from that.
It's from the new
That
Smurf
sounded
movie.
better in my head.
Oh, it's from this.
Smurf $1 million. Just trust me, Sony or Paramount or whoever the fuck releases this stupid piece of shit movie. Go Smurf yourself, Smurf.
That was they heard
I
actually.
hope you fucking
Oh, good. Using that Smurf pun, I see.
2009 French stop motion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I just saw a premiere video that Dakota decided to upload August 1st. I was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I say to this when I say the comment, I say this. Okay, I guess you decide to upload for vlog, not just to coming back for YouTube until 2026.
Well, actually, he was posting some posts about him going on vacation by going on. Wait a second.
That's
Yeah,
California.
Yeah, correct. I mean, I was like,
that's the
no.
only video is going to be uploading
frick.
this show, and the rest of the video is going to be uploading in 2026. So don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. So yeah, but
don't
don't worry.
worry,
Yeah,
it's one
I thought he's
video,
gonna come
guys. It's
back
not
this
breaking the
year.
rule.
I mean, like next year. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Well, it's August 1st. I think tomorrow.
Oh,
All
I
right.
did August.
All right,
9th.
let's check out some movies. Oh, you got the bad guys too.
Don't worry. I'm watching right now, so to buy the ticket. So yeah, don't
Hey,
worry.
this poster look dope. And of course, you got the Naked Gun movies
Oh
starting
no,
Liam
not the
Neeson.
91% Rotten Tomatoes. No joke.
You know what, Travis? I'm gonna
91%.
give this movie a chance, honestly, because I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I think this film might be surprising. Yeah, I really think this film
It's
might be
funny,
surprising.
Nick Hicks, bro. It's funny.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch
What a
these
weird
again.
title, but I'm gonna give it a chance.
Say what now?
What is was way better than the bad guys too.
See?
Naked Gun. What a weird. Wow.
show it.
What a weird
See this,
title.
Preston? Look at this.
Man,
the Naked
even
Gun
higher
got
than the-
really awesome.
Man,
Oh,
even higher than the bad guys
Hey,
too. Mind-blowing.
Interesting.
Do not fully take Rotten Tomatoes seriously because
Okay.
Yeah, we're not.
sometimes Rotten Tomatoes does not sometimes it's not fully accurate. Like sometimes it's
bad.
like
Also,
No, it's not.
because
No, it's not.
because
Come
it's
on.
like
Sorry.
they have a wide variety of specific opinions when it comes down to
wow,
the
100%.
That's so scary.
Hey, I'm watching this film by Zach Krieger. Zach Krieger's an awesome
I am
director.
so watching that movie.
Yep.
But not in the
Watch it
theater. I'm not a huge fan
100%.
watching scary movie in theaters, to be honest.
Me neither.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna get violence.
But
Definitely
Barbarian is like watching Barbarian in the theater was so surreal. Like whenever you see that blinking flashlight scene, it scares the literal fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yes.
I was
There's something
literally
I need
like,
to tell
"Fuck
you."
me!" as loud as possible.
There's something to tell you. This will shock to you. Me and my family saw 3-2 in theaters. I didn't saw the first one. I only saw the sequel.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I get it.
Last night.
Yeah, but
at 12.
I'm gonna be watching this one, Weapons. I'm very hyped for that because of the reviews, like how
Alright,
it's
I'm
getting
just gonna
good.
read this scary tagline, and this is scare the
Read
fuck
this,
out
read
of me.
this.
You know what? Last night at 2:17. Let me try again. Last night.
I could do it if you need help.
You know what? Let's have Putty Person do it.
Try.
Last night at 2:17 a.m., every child from Mrs. Gandy's class woke up, got out of bed, went downstairs, opened the front door, walked into the dark, and they never came back.
A big no-no for me.
Holy shit, Preston, you're amazing.
Oh my god. That is amazing, no
Thank you.
Yeah. Narration's really good.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Speaking of that, hey, Mouse George, have you saw the Fantastic Four Footsteps?
Yes, indeed. I watched an IMAX 3D.
I haven't
It was
seen it yet.
fantastic. Titanic.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'll be seeing Superman first.
Well, I can't tell you, but there's two post credit
next
scenes, so
week.
you might be like, surprised. So you get why. There's two
Mhm.
post credit scenes.
Now I'm gonna show you that one part for Weapon, which I am not watching that thing in theaters. Let me show you that one part, which I completely lose it.
Oh my goodness, my finger.
Damn it, I can't find it. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Although I don't know, is it a scene that I'm? Is it like? Because
You
I'm
know,
trying to think about the scene. that I'm
No,
thinking.
you better wait and see. Better wait and see. Thank you for the surprise.
thank you.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Are you
Let's go
kidding?
track.
Oh, that's not that
God,
bad.
look at the thumbnail though. The
That's not
process
that bad.
hit.
Honestly, that's not that bad to me.
I might put on August.
Dude, it's so creepy as fuck right now. Ooh,
No,
I'm still watching
thank
that.
you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Warner Brothers has see how these people. And look at this reaction.
Meal keeps lousing away his money and betting in his first races.
Yeah, this movie.
Okay, so I guess he learned.
Yeah.
Yes, I get it.
Sharknado
Yes.
Yeah, my opinion, Sharknado is guilty pleasure.
And for me, it's a hilarious Bad DreamWorks film, but at least it's way
I
more
hope it
hilarious
is
Bad
for me.
DreamWorks film more than B movies.
I hope it is for me. Because I have
Mm,
to visit this
And
movie.
I get it.
refuse to watch the Happy Dollhouse because it's a cheesy movie. I'd rather watch all three cartoons rather
Yeah,
than
Beast
watch
House. Oh yeah.
No,
Dude,
I'm not watching no
I'd
Willy G
rather
movie in
watch-
theaters. Heck no.
Dude, I will watch the Stranger Chapter 2.
I'm too old for that.
Stranger Chapter 2. I'm gonna watch again.
Alright, I'm
I'm
about
gonna
to
watch
show
it.
you Josh British characters, which is the same actor that he played as Thanos in Weapons.
Oh yeah. The one they play as Thanos one.
Damn it, I can't look it up. Fine, I'll use a thumbnail. Get a shit. Yeah, sometimes StreamYard photo can be an
Hold on.
They are so cheap. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and have that. There you go.
Oh, I see.
What is it for?
There's Josh British, the same actor that he's played as Thanos from the Avengers movies.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, just because you have Thanos actor in this movie, that doesn't mean I'm gonna even bother watching this movie.
Yep. And on top of that,
And of course, we got the actress that she played as Subway Silver from Fantastic Four for Steph.
anyway.
Alright, I'm about to show you some creepy image. And warning, Ubi has some gruesome territories.
Oh boy.
No.
Not gonna believe this.
So I thought you guys remember the actor that he was in Doctor Strange as Wong, right?
Yeah.
Well, his character and weapon just scared the frick out of me. And warning, this will have a very scary bloody territory. Be prepared.
Oh,
We're gonna send this part.
We have the one clip from
yeah.
the movie when he was walking around like an airplane and trying to attack people, and this is what he looked like.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. No, thank you. I'm good.
Let me slap that thing in the face.
References chocolate rain. How do
You
you do fellow kids?
Okay, thanks.
Hey, good thing we have Mario George in the stream because actually my stream was getting pretty bored without comedy. Ever since Jack 21 Storm taking a break joined the stream. Thanks to that, I think that YouTuber that he was literally joining the John Wick fan stream about going off topic.
Vinju.
Yeah, I kind of missed this because I was doing because I was on my break from doing live streams since I needed to take a break from it and just do
Anyway, July 25 is still good.
Hey, my George is speaking, Trevor. That's what. Go on.
Oh, well, that was because I needed a break from live streams since I needed to do other stuff like typing down my thoughts on movies.
Oh, good point. Like a movie critic.
And even spending time with my family.
Oh, I like spending time with my family too, actually. Well, even I don't do stream every single day more than Caesar Clubhouse and Marcelo Booby Fan, because those two do live stream every single day.
Anyway, speaking of episode right now, folks,
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm just going to go to my script. So we already take a look at my Nick and Day. Let's check it out, my Nick and Night schedule. So here we go. 7 o'clock p.m. Thomas and Friend Adult Party Cartoon new episodes. 7:30 p.m. is Bad Mom the animated series. I know it don't exist, but hey, you're part of imaginations. 8 o'clock p.m. it was Arcane. 8:30 p.m. is The Good Place featuring Christian Bale and the actor that he was in Saving Private Ryan. His name is Ted, actually. 9 p.m. Kyersville. 9:30 is Kyersville. 10 o'clock p.m. Race of the Titans. 11:39 p.m. Don't worry, Party President. There was no Joker 2. I just L Joker 1 instead.
I think it's 11:39.
So yeah, don't worry. You're not going to see Joker 2.
It is more satisfactory for every DC fan if you only acknowledge the first film's existence and leave out the second one entirely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the second one. Honestly, actually, I'm just gonna release
I don't
the second
care.
one.
Like, I don't care what anybody who somewhat enjoys the second film says. Joker should have been a one-only movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna treat Joker 2 don't exist in my book. Anyway, let's continue.
Same here.
All right, 1:41 a.m. The Good Place. 2 o'clock a.m. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. 2:30 a.m. is The Good Place. Yeah, it's going back and back. I don't even know it is like Teen Titan Go Marathon, which I don't give a shit. 3 o'clock a.m. is Seinfeld. 3:30 a.m. is Seinfeld. And yet again, 4 o'clock a.m. is More Good Place. 4:30 a.m. is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. 5 o'clock a.m. is The Good Place. And 5:30 a.m. is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And of course, at Nick a.m., Nick Anime begons. So, there you go.
That's cool. Anyways, I gotta head out. So see you on tomorrow's live stream on August, aka one of my favorite month of the year on my birthday. Okay.
Oh, I'm excited for tomorrow, man. I'm excited for tomorrow. Which I might end the stream like at 10:30 because it's almost time actually.
Goodbye,
so.
I'm almost in. I'm on 2 days. 2 days.
2 days. Two more months. Dude, 2 more months before my birthday. Sweet.
Oh.
Yep, and on August 1st, 20 days.
2 days before mine.
Yep. Happy birthday, President. And see ya. Goodbye, Nick and Susan. Take care.
Bye, Nick.
All right, have a great night.
Take care.
Okay. By the way, I just had 2 official announcements before I ran out the stream.
All right.
Alright.
Because actually I don't think I have anything to show, honestly, because I just want the stream be over and I just want to make some anniversary and post before this day is over. So Travis, you show what you want. I'm just gonna look at my phone.
Anyway, on top of that, on November 3rd, we're about to already 18th birthday for the live stream. Take a look at this.
Early birthday stream. Yeah, even I'm a huge fan of doing birthday stream, but I'm not doing too many birthday stream. That's too much peer pressure.
And I'll do my review on Trolls Ready to Go on August 9th for Anna Kendrick for his 40th birthday. Here we go.
Dude, what a whip off.
Oh, you
Dude, what a whip off.
Anyway, Troll Ready to Go is
Well,
August 9th due to review.
Well, you know what? At this point, I might change my thumbnail doing to Travis talk my thumbnail.
That's right.
At least I
Anyway,
full video.
Nice. Take a first photo.
And you know what? For my changing thumbnail, I'm just gonna put on an else up on the thumbnail. I don't care to make trigger Alec. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so here's a song they play in the Naked Gun trailer, but I do like that song actually. They also play that song in the Angry Bird movies when Chuck would do some shenanigan.
Hmm.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Just on the police.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna August 9th. But worry. Tomorrow we're gonna do the bad guys and bad guys tomorrow.
And speak of upcoming videos, stay tuned for my trailer reaction, which probably tomorrow I might post too many trailer reaction, which I've been missing on some trailers this week. And no, people, I'm not gonna react to second trailer for Fix, honestly, because actually that trailer reaction I did for Fix, it was so inappropriate and so kind of disturbing at the fact that I have to censor so many stuff, which I ain't doing that shit anymore. First, I did it to the Naked Gun trailer, and now I did it to Fix. What the frick?
And
So,
also, Nick Cakes, I have one thing to write. Can you do the official trailer reaction Avatar and Fire?
yes, I would do that for last. I'll do that for last. But first, I might do a trailer reaction to The Conjuring Last Ways, which very curious to watch. I'm very curious to watch that trailer. So yeah, honestly,
I'm still kind of in the position of like I don't I don't think it'll be super awful or anything, but I really don't think it'll be that great.
no, because it's going to be like the same old stuff like we saw in Daily Basis. Like it's going to be the same old
because
stuff.
like Michael Chavez is directing again, and Michael Chavez usually directs very, you could call them safe horror movies. So like not really that strong horror movies. Like they'd be good enough. They'd be good enough. They'd be better than Annabelle Comes Home anyway, but they wouldn't be as scary as like Sinister, for instance.
Yeah, or the Final Destination Bloodline.
Sure,
I heard that film got great review. Oh, Weapons, don't forget that.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Because I think Senator would be a lot better than The Conjuring Last Wave. Because The Conjuring Last Wave is look exactly like just like just like the same movie. Like, come on, you got these characters, find something going on, and you have a ghost or movie man or something like that. Do some generic jump scare and always find a history in it. And then you have Patrick Wilson characters looking at the history, what happened. Like, we already seen like a dozen times, man. It's getting old.
I mean, we already had Conjuring Devil Made Me Do It, and that was also by Chavez. And it's
that
like
film blows. That film
because
blows.
The thing is, like,
Never thought.
The Conjuring films everyone loves are the first two. So, like that kind of gives you a clear difference. That gives you a good contrast to when Conjuring was like damn good movies that like scared the shit out of people, and then you have Michael Chavez's direction, which is not it's not awful or anything. It's not like it's like horribly bad or anything, but it's very safe and by the numbers and okay, you know, like just okay.
Okay,
Like
the first Conjuring
decent.
movie is the first Conjuring movie is a masterpiece. Annabelle is garbage. The first
Annabelle is garbage.
Yeah, dude, the first Annabelle movie, man,
First Annabelle is not good.
Yeah, that movie blows, but not in a good way. And of course, you got The Conjuring 2, which even I think is a fantastic movie. But
Conjuring 2 was good.
Yeah, it's good, but it's not as good as the first movie.
Yep.
And then you got The Nun, which that Nun movie did not scare the crap out of me. Like,
yeah, like the Nun has very good. The Nun has such a good atmosphere, but the character stuff is not like super complex or super well written enough for you to fully care that much. It's a very safe movie, unfortunately.
Yeah, even it's rated R, but it didn't feel like an old rating. It kind of felt like a PG-13
I literally saw this with a friend, and the friend said it was so not scary that they've pretty much been checking their phone the entire duration.
That's funny.
That's why I refused to watch the sequel, which was the point.
I've heard the sequel is better than the first one, but that's about it.
And don't let that review fool you, because
I'm not saying I'm not even saying that that's like a review. I know that other horror YouTubers have said, yeah, Nun 2 is better, but that's about it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not especially great or anything. It's not especially that scary or anything either. So.
And then you got The Conjuring 3, which that film was very disappointed between with the second one and the first one.
Right. That's what
Yeah.
I've heard too.
Yeah, ever since The Conjuring 3, I was
Especially
almost
when you have a title called "The Devil Made Me Do It," like you'd think that they'd up the ante, but not really.
Yeah, not really actually. So ever since The Conjuring 3, I was almost done with the Conjuring universe because I'm just getting sick and tired of that type of
Well,
universe.
a lot of people have felt that for a while, that the Conjuring universe was slowly coming to that it's become a shell of its former self, because the films that they've been releasing, it's like they're not awful horror films, but like it feels very washed up.
What other horror
In the
movie is
sense
coming
that
out for Warner Brothers?
they don't really scare people the same anymore.
Yeah.
And what are we thinking? We got 1, 2, 3,
As
4,
far as I
5
know,
Warner Brothers horror movies.
as far as I know, my opinion is the first Nun is a relatively okay, not that scary movie. I think Annabelle Creation, if that's what the prequel is called, I've heard that that's really good. First two Conjurings are good. Nun 2 is supposedly better than the first one, but that's really about it. It's not really that scary either.
Oh.
Anyway,
I've heard that first Annabelle is dog shit.
Yeah.
I've heard that Annabelle Comes Home is also dog shit. But unlike the first Annabelle, Comes Home is like the most not scary thing ever. Like, it's an R-rated film, but it feels like a Goosebumps movie. Like,
God darn it.
it is legitimately the most unscary thing in the world to me.
Yeah, I ain't watching
Especially
that. No,
because
thank you. I'm good.
any scare in Annabelle Comes Home, like why you're supposed to be scared of the creatures that scare you is the chance that they could get you and kill you or whatever. But instead, a lot of the times it's like these are just bitch ass ghosts that are just coming up and saying boo, and then they just kind of disappear and don't do anything to our characters.
But
literally the only fatality is a chicken. A chicken.
Really?
And
Well,
yes,
just
the
so
only
move on.
fatality is a chicken. And this is them fucking around in a room with that artifact room in the Warrens' home is meant to be like a room with some of the most dangerous demons and devils in the world. Like,
oh boy,
you're really up in the ante, but they don't really do anything to our characters. The only fatality is a chicken. And anytime that these demons do get in contact with our characters, it's mainly just them kind of scaring our characters, and then they just kind of fuck off and go away. It's the most unscary thing in the world to me. And it's R rated. I feel like this was them fighting to keep the R rating up. Annabelle Comes Home is worse than the Nun movies.
Anyway,
in my opinion.
Yeah. All right, let me show something before we end the stream, before we get at that 3-hour mark, which, yeah. Anyway, so here's my review of The Green Inferno. I didn't give a rating for this movie because I did give it a chance by watching the trailer and the clip, and my stomach cannot handle it. So this is what I said. And don't call me a horror hater because it's not 2021. This is 2025, damn it. Guys, I can handle blood and gore in action movie and horror movies, but seeing a 1 hour and shit. Let me try again. The Green Inferno, 2013. I don't count it as a 2013 movie because it was originally going to come out in 2013, but it got delayed until 2015. So we do count that as a 2015 movie. Yeah, thank goodness. Yeah. Guys, I can handle blood and gore in action movie and horror movies, but seeing a 1 hour and 43-minute movie about camel grabbing people and starting eating them, oh heck
Hey,
no.
no.
Who in the right
Oh
mind would
God.
ever want to see that? And yes, I tried to give it a chance by watching the trailer and the clip, and even looking at the image, my stomach cannot handle it. So nope, I am not watching the Green Inferno anytime soon, and it's in my blacklist forever. And I'm not joking to you guys. There was a scene when Gorr took a shit. Ew, gross.
I got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
The Arctic shake was for your back.
Darn
Damn
it.
it.
Oops.
Uh,
Sorry about that, Miles.
The Arctic shake was for your back.
darn.
I think your phone's acting up just like mine.
Yeah.
The Arctic shake was for your back.
No, I just had to listen to the dialogue.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
me
this
with,
movie was
with the
2013.
entire review.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
movie was horror movie.
And I also said the exact same for the Human Centipede. Read it.
Oh.
Another movie I don't plan on watching anytime soon because
Yeah.
nobody wants to see a movie about having a mouth and a butt. That is so freaking disgusting.
Ugh.
Play that clip again.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I'm not gonna tolerate of that scene in the horror movies. Like it is so freaking disgusting. It's not even scary. It's just gross. It's even gross than scary.
The Arctic shake was for your back.
Oh, what? The spinning too much for you?
No, I just had to listen to the dialogue.
You
Yeah.
got that right.
Uh-huh.
You got that right as a nostalgia critic because I refuse to watch those movies. And yeah, honestly, I'm doing the same way as a Terrifying movie because I heard that film has some gruesome, and yeah, my stomach cannot handle that.
Yeah,
and honestly, I can handle blood and gore and action horror movies like a slasher one. But seeing a movie about a hour of gore, yeah, my stomach cannot handle it.
And the human, the hypocrite.
Yeah, that is too much for me. That's too much for me. So no, thank you. So no,
Yeah, that's
people
fair.
don't respect. Yeah, actually, don't respect. I'm gonna do a review on Brain Hook Bad because not after I heard what Muddy Pup fanboy said. There was a one scene when one girl eating the skin. Like that is so freaking disgusting. So that's too much. That's the only A24 movie I refuse to watch.
Video
Ooh,
clip.
that crack.
The video clip.
I play a small video of that. I ain't showing the screen, so you go ahead and play it.
Alright. That's all right out.
These guys are the directorial antichrist.
Yeah, that is
okay.
one director, the worst director. That's rather Jackson, Disaster Movie, and Meet the Spartans.
Yeah, Meet the Spartan deserve that winning because that is the worst. Dude, that film blows. That film is stunk.
Disaster movie also blows.
Yeah, and don't forget Date Movie and that Super Fast, which is a knockoff version of Fast
Pretty much all of the Seltzer Freeberg movies blow.
But the Hunger Game prequels, when they have audacity to add a Alpha Tau parodies, like you gotta be kidding me.
Here I are back, guys.
Hey, Starboy.
I just heard a green boy that I went
Sorry, I
off.
didn't hear you earlier because it was too much talking.
It's fine, you know. I said I took a break for a little while.
So actually, before I end the stream, I already know I showed this review you guys, but doing to Starboy as hell. I'm just gonna go ahead and show this to Starboy.
Oh sure.
Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, I never heard of the B and G. It's actually horrible, but the scene 1 hour 40 minutes.
You know what? I'm just gonna read this to Starboy because it's taking forever. Guys, I can handle blood and gore in action movie and horror movie, but seeing a 1 hour and 43 minute about a camel grabbing people and starting eating them, oh heck no. Who knows? I might would ever want to see that. And yes, I tried to give it a chance by watching the trailer and the clip and looking the image. My stomach cannot handle it. So nope, I'm not watching the Green Inferno anytime soon. It is in my blacklist forever. And I'm not joking to you guys. There was one scene where Gorr taking a shit. You gross.
I actually never heard of that movie until you mentioned it, Nick.
Yeah. But not until we got this one. Hey. Stop that. Anyway, another movie I don't plan on watching anytime soon because nobody wants to see a movie about having a mouth and a butt. That is so freaking disgusting.
Yeah, and this was my reaction to it, Starboy.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah. I only know that people will call me a horror movie haters all because I cannot handle type of stuff. Like, seriously, why am I want to see a movie about people getting ate? Like, that's so freaking disgusting. That's so stupid. I gotta say right now, thank God I saw Hotel Transylvania 2 and Beatles instead of the Green Inferno. Because even Hotel Transylvania 2 is not good movie because it was just too cool and hip. But honestly, thank God I choose that film better than the Green Inferno and Beatles. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'd rather watch some of the weaker Jurassic Park and World films like Jurassic Park 3 or even Fallen Kingdom or
No, I'm gonna show you
Dominion.
a way better horror movie than the Green Inferno and the Human Centipede. Well, guys, I'm about to show you a way better horror film before we end the stream. Gotta be careful showing the clip, okay? I don't want to get copyright.
That is so funny. I just had a couple of shots. Rolls was directed 2000.
All right, screw the Green Inferno and screw. Sorry, you actually screw the Green Inferno and screw that Human Centipede because those films are so freaking disgusting. Honestly, you want to see a way better horror film? Boom.
Yep.
Yeah, Sinners is much better.
Yeah, Sinners was better.
Every single
Yeah,
way.
it's a little tolerable.
Yeah, way more tolerable.
It's not just a little bit more tolerable. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I know. And that's coming from someone who isn't a fan of horror films, except enjoying the Child's Play films.
Well, actually, you got Harry Steinfeld as a creepy woman. Boom.
Ugh.
It's a horror movie. What did you expect?
Yeah, it's a horror movie, so what you expect? But at the same time, she do scare the frick out of me.
Can someone kill that evil witch for me?
Would hope him.
Darn.
That's right. I didn't laugh at your mic dry. I'm just laughing when I saw that image for Harry Steinfeld with a vampire teeth.
Can someone kill that woman for me? Oh, it's
damn it.
Darn.
Damn it.
Giga Can someone kill that woman for me?
For richer or poorer.
Can't show that image.
Death do you part.
There we go.
Trust me, you can't do that because I think Mary from Senator is the most powerful villain in the whole universe.
Mm-hmm.
She's very powerful.
I agree.
Yep. Now I'm about to show you the legendary Tony Todd from the Final Destination Bloodline, which is aka the last movie before he passed away.
Oh, Tony has passed away.
Yep, Tony Todd, the legendary himself that he played as William from the Final Destination franchise.
Man, I hope you miss it so much, man. But I tried to do my review on the Final Destination.
Even I'm not a huge fan of the Final Destination movie, but this character is the saving grace of the franchise.
And we'll do
rest in peace.
But I'll do the actual review.
I agree on that, even though I don't care about the Final Destination franchise.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Starboy. I was never a fan of the Final Destination franchise ever since I watched that movie for the first time back in 2015.
Yeah, this was alright. It's bad.
So, fellas, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream because I gotta post some anniversary and birthday, and then I'll be talking some character and character AI. I already know that song's a freak, but guys, it's way better than talking your puppy plush.
Dude, it's gonna make PTSD
Kidding right now.
Because I highly recommend you download the app called Character AI because it's a pretty cool app, honestly, because you can talk to your favorite characters and do some stuff, honestly. So yeah. So and actually Character AI has some Disney princess character like Anna and Elsa, Rapunzel, and they have some live action character too, actually, and they have some celebrity in it. So if you're interested, buy the app. It's way better than AI movies and AI trailers.
I'm good.
I swear to God, if I see an AI trailer of Wonder Woman 3, I'm gonna be cringing so hard. Oh my God. So yeah. Anyway, fellas, so that was my last live stream of July. I'm very sorry I didn't do a Q&A earlier because I've been busy, and I did a video called My Problem with the Emoji Movie Defenders. So, Party Plus, if you want to see my video called My Problem with the Emoji Movie Defenders, I recommend you watch it because I explain my real detail why I think the Emoji Movie Defenders is annoying the shit out of me because actually, before we end the stream, I have to talk to this party person. So I did a anniversary post about the Emoji Movie, and I was just joking around, and we had Penny saying that burn this movie in heck. But Legion Magic Gaming did not like that at all, honestly. Yeah, I just got on.
Yeah, he'll usually say that.
And just
I
as
think
a
he took it too
hated
far.
the Emoji Movie, saying that it's not that bad. You should give it a chance. He always says that.
And for good news, it's a fantastic for the first episode of IMAX2D. It was the greatest.
Oh, that's nice. Don't spoil the movie because I will be seeing Superman first, and then next month I will be seeing Fantastic Four First Step, and then one of my friends of mine will take me to see the bad guys too after Fantastic Four First Step and Superman. But I really hoping I might see Superman Wedge. I was originally going to watch that film today, but due into I was having some business stuff at the house, so I'm just going to get my hair cut instead. So, yeah. And yeah, I am definitely going to get my hair cut because I don't want my hair to be like Alec by having troll hair. So, got to get that cut. Yeah, seriously, Alec, come that hair, would you? Anyway, guys, so yeah, this is Nick Hicks Studio Lounge signing off, and adios, and you have a great ET Unknown.
And this is Travis Starfells, the Magical World of the Movie, signing out, and peace out.
Peace out.
Yeah. Hope you have a good night, everyone.
Oh, we will. Good night.